What's up, everybody? Gonna give this a shot. Hopefully, everybody can hear me. Let me know if you can. If I'm coming through all right. Sorry, I'm trying to get a few last minute things done here. Hopefully, everybody can see and hear me. Like I said, if you can't, let me know, and I will try to modify some stuff, like turning off the volume on the computer. Yep. I hope. Hey, DNS. Hopefully, I'm coming through and everybody can hear me. Again, this is kind of a try it out thing and see how it goes. I also have to do a lot of work in the car, so it's kind of convenient to, give this a shot. So we're in the interior. I'm gonna try to do a bunch of random stuff in the interior tonight. I've got some stuff to do. Dashes basically, and I can get some of the wiring and stuff done. I'll try to actually look at the camera and, Hey, Leonard. Hey, Juan. Thanks for dropping by. Dan is going to be in here from New Guys Garage and hopefully run and talk and do some comments and let me know what's going on if I am busy and can't see what's happening. I got some new tools, toys, whatever you want to call them. Oh, hey, Neverboard. Thanks for dropping by. Like I said, I've never tried this before, so let me know if, this goes like crap. I'll try not to do it again. If it goes well, I'll try to do it again. I'll also try to keep talking to the camera so you can actually hear me and stuff. Sorry about the lights. I'm not trying to make this a pickle stream, but there's not much I can do about it. It's just the way they're pointed and positioned so I can actually see, and you can see me when I'm filming. Don't want to sit on scissors. Okay. We got tons of fun stuff to do, like find a place to mount the ignition controller for the. This is actually the transmission controller. So I need to go somewhere in this range because this is the wiring that comes out of the firewall for it. Hey, New Guys Garage. Hey, Barrows, what's happening? Sorry, I'm not going to be able to put too much up on screen tonight. Try, but it's going to take me a minute to get sort of in position here. Oh, yeah, and there's no center bar, which you'll see in the next episode. We were able to cut that out. Yeah, Neverboard's going to try to do some lives while he's working as well. Well, whoever would like to join in, feel free to do so. Like I said, at some point I'll probably move the camera. What's actually the computer, because I don't want to bring too much stuff in here, but not like giant laptops and stuff. But I'll move it around as I'm going to try to work on stuff. I've got to try to position a couple things and see how it goes. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good night. There's not a lot of space in here. Well, there is, but there's not. So it's time to start running the wiring. The interior fuse block the interior fuse block goes in this section of the car. This is the passenger front. Oh. And hello, New Guys.
Hey, what's up?
What's happening?
You ready to get some stuff done?
We'll see how it goes, hopefully. That is the plan. Hey, Duckster, thanks for dropping by. And, of course, Pickle. I think he's out getting a couch or a bank account or a car or some random crap. So
yeah, I think Pickle's getting maybe a futon this time.
You never know. It could be. And I have a
mini truck. Neverboard says. Oh, Pickle's here.
Yeah, Pickle is here. So I have an extra fuse block that I'm going to use to figure out where I'm going to mount this because I don't feel like taking all the wiring out of it. So, and the main connectors for that come through the firewall as well. Hey, ASL, thanks for dropping by.
Yeah.
Dan is going to try to interpret what's coming through the chat. And if you guys need to know something, want to know something, let him know to
Yeah.
yell at me or some crap. Or...
I will do my best. Does not special. What's up? Spending his Monopoly money on couches.
That is possible.
It could be.
That is truly possible. And
Good morning. Slimo, everyone. I'm a bit hungover from a full moon jam last night. Wow.
Oh.
Jeez.
Slimo, man, you're just hitting it hard, aren't you?
Great.
Hey, I can. So I'm going to be installing AC.
Oh.
Because, AC. Floor vents.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, they go to be in the kick panel. No
Yeah.
AC. No AC. AC. So 60s air conditioning.
That should work pretty good.
That's what I'm hoping.
Full on Newfie. Kinda. Close.
Don't be a newfie, Slimo. Come on.
Yeah.
We got
Slimo, you're almost as far away from Newfoundland as you could possibly be. Not do what they do.
Well, I think Pickle's almost as far as away from Newfoundland as Slimo could be at this point.
True.
Because he is way the hell away.
Never bored. He's got them AC windows too. Super jealous.
Yep.
Never bored. Jealous.
460 right there, baby. 460. And of course, no one can steal my car because I moved the little handle thing. It doesn't even have the push button.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no push button.
Wow.
Stealing my car. Not you. Them.
Oh, them.
Them.
Oh, yeah, I see. Them. Yes. Leonard, what's up? Dougster, hello.
Duggars.
Pickle is apparently on his way home from picking up the couch.
Yeah, that's like.
And he'll hop in a bit.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Do you have any Monopoly money left?
Please
tell me you have the one with the queen on it. Oh wait, that's all.
That's all. Yeah. Shocking surprise. That's all.
I still can't believe he had that realization. It's just never looked at his money before.
Well, he did live on a rock, and he is still young, so there's things that you don't realize until it's at least he realized it. That's half of it growing up, and at least realizing that there are things beyond your comprehension is acknowledging the fact that you didn't know something and now you've learned something.
Yeah, I mean, he learned that mumming is not something normal. He learned that the queen is on all their money. He's getting there.
It's happening.
Mater, what's up? Mater's
Mater. Oh, perfect timing for Mater. I wonder if he knows what this is.
I don't even know what that is. I can't see it. Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There's so much light. I'm trying to direct it so you can see, but I unfortunately had to go to Harbor Freight today, and I always put these on pneumatically before, but now I have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Dougster says Derpy Penguin are still unsettling about the accusations that they look like the 6% mobile. I believe in Derpy Penguin. I think Derpy Penguin is your new spirit animal. Christmas for Pickle, 20 gallons of Coca-Cola. Yes.
No. Okay. Do you know what this is?
Oh, the picture is so tiny for me.
Sorry. I can't really do too much about that.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I have no idea. I can't. Oh. No, that's it. Or is that some sort of rivet gun or something?
Yeah, it's a rib nut gun. So you put little threaded inserts in.
Those little copper and whatever. Yeah.
You stab these little boogers on and go to town.
Yeah, Mater says it's hard to see on his phone too. Me too.
Yeah, sorry guys. I can't really get you any closer. Well, I guess get you a little closer, but I don't know if it'd be easier to see than all you can see is me, and I don't know if anybody wants to do that. So
It is not a colonoscopy machine, Juan.
No, and it's not a piercing machine, Juan. Okay, I'm not piercing anybody's belly button with this. So just, this is not to make Barbie dolls or Barbie music or.
Yeah, Pickle is apparently hopping on soon.
Oh.
He's home.
Hold on. Hey, let me guess, he's got a bottle of Coke in his. Oh, yep, Coca-Cola.
Well,
Hey guys,
oh, what's up?
not too
Why
much.
have
Just
Pickle
got home
grown
from the bank.
to have a delicious, refreshing Pepsi. That's what Dougster says.
Iced tea. Today I went to Shoppers on the way home.
Wrist.
Yeah.
So it's got a couple. I'm gonna throw rib nuts in so I can take it on and off because I'm gonna have to with the trim. So
It is not a lobotomy device either, Slam.
no,
We've already figured out what it was.
not a lobotomy device.
That's only
Comments.
last-ditch effort. The lobotomy device comes out.
Dougster, I hate Pepsi. Just for the record, Coca-Cola is way better.
A very long time to lobotomize anything. Sorry. So what's up, Pickle? Do you finally have a new pickle mobile?
No, I don't have a new Picklemobile. I had to go sort some stuff out today. Man, this is turning into a pain in the butt. I never
For
thought,
us all, Pickle. For us all.
me being a car guy, I never thought that I would get sick of shopping for a car, but I actually am.
You're shopping for crappy cars, so it's not like you're shopping for fun stuff.
Yeah,
When-
I'm not shopping for
when,
the car that I want. It's just something that I need to putt around with for now.
When Juan needs to fully express himself, he calls his cousin Juan because it takes Juan to know Juan. Dougster.
Yeah,
Brendan,
exactly.
Friend and Fuller named Juan, and he would always go, "It's too much work for two. It's not enough work for two, but too much for Juan."
Yeah.
Beautiful evening, at least.
It's 50 here. I don't know about where you guys are, but I know everybody's super, super hot. It's 50 here right now.
Oh yeah.
It's like bottom 80s here.
I got a pond.
Top 70s, maybe. You got a pond.
I got a pond.
Is
You
it a
should pick them.
retention pond
should
or is
pick
it an
them.
actual pond?
No, it's an actual pond.
And the nice thing
Yeah.
is when the lights start dying, it'll be like I'm does nothing special. You just slowly see me dissolve into just a black void.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't be anything like Does None Special. Does None Special is like that, and all of a sudden he's dark.
Well, I can't do everything. I'm sorry.
That's a paradise pickle? No, it's not. Hold on, no, it's not. No, I'd rather be on 30 acres in the middle of, nowhere.
Coco removed rust off chrome wheels, and you willingly put that. Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat what he said there. In your body, Pepsi is highly superior.
No, Pepsi, Dougster, Coca-Cola Company, if you're listening, I've said it about 3 times this week on like 3 different live streams. Sponsor me. I love your product. But Coke is better than Pepsi. Sorry, bud.
Uh-huh. They're both shit.
They probably both remove rust from a wheel, but that's fine by me. That just means they remove all the toxins and everything from inside you. See how that works?
No, that's
In your tooth enamel.
I mean, if I was the Tin Man, it would probably work.
I know this is going to be extremely exciting, but there's a lot of stuff to do, and it's the best way for me to do stuff and do one of these. So,
Aye, fine.
Man, the blade on
You
that thing is going to
can
be.
see the myth, the man, the act.
Nah, I'm going inside. It's too
like
noisy
too
out
much,
here.
too much out of doors for you there, Pickle.
It's too noisy out here.
They cannot sponsor your doctor, Pickle.
Oh, I need to read the comments. Hang on.
Negative Ghost Rider. Pepsi is king, and Coke is the court jester.
No, Doug, you got it backwards. Look, bud. I'll take you into the refrigerator with me. You see that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That right there is a beautiful thing.
Now, what they're going to do is they're going to sponsor his diabetes, is what they're going to do.
Don't worry, you're not the only one. My entire family likes Coke or Diet. Or, Jesus.
Yes,
Like
it was
Pepsi
the
better
pickle
than
pond.
Coke.
You have your very own pickle pond over there.
Pickle pond. Oh, look at me! I look like an angel again.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm doing my best pickle impression. I'm trying to blind people while they're looking at me.
Hang on. I'll make it better.
Pickle,
Oh wait, sit on this couch. Hang on.
Pickle is speaking like an addict.
Oh, look at that.
Like he's in an attic or he's an addict.
Ooh,
Like he's addicted.
everybody, I would sit on this stupid couch and live stream from it.
Oh, you actually?
Are you sitting on a couch right now?
I'm sitting on a couch, but not the couch.
Of course you're not.
How many couches do you have?
All right, hang on.
No,
Hang
no,
on,
no.
I'm going.
Are you?
Everybody?
You better. You
I'm
better.
I'm
It's
going. I
about
gotta go upstairs.
you've waited a damn week for this.
Yeah, it's about GD in time there, Pickle.
I'm going. Hang on.
Uh-huh.
If we'll bring out the bourbon, I don't think he has any. Leonard. Shame that pond ain't full of Coke.
I'm gonna sit on the legendary couch. Here we are.
Oh, there it is.
I'm sat on the couch. Oh, there's pillows and stuff. Don't mind all that.
Yeah, that's not the same couch. Sorry. That couch is BS. That's what that is. It's
Yeah, you
BS.
said it was green. That ain't green. That's tan.
It is
Yeah.
so green. Look at it.
No, you described it as baby shit green. That's not baby shit green.
I don't have a baby. I don't know what color baby shit is.
You described it as baby shit green, Pickle. I'm not saying
Well,
something.
it's what I'd imagine baby shit looks like to me, but I don't know.
Juan thinks bourbon is healthier than Coca-Cola.
It probably
I
is.
don't know, Juan. What about your liver? That's the
It
only thing
wasn't a
with alcohol.
casting couch.
Remember Pickle Blue, Pepsi
Pickle
Not
Blue.
Red, Coca-Cola. I kid,
Oh,
Pickle.
my
I
God,
really
you
don't care. I'm
dumb.
just kidding too. There, Dougster, but I do prefer Coke over Pepsi. But I will drink Pepsi if that's all we have or whatever. But I do. If I can't have a Coke, I will.
I can't stand Coke. I like Mountain Dew.
Pickle. This is where the magic happens. Me with a Coca-Cola. A casting couch.
No. That's where the metric happens. It's not where the magic happens.
Get a
Well, that's-
dinghy
you said
sailed
magic.
around the pond, Pickle.
A dinghy and sail around the pond. Oh, I
can
almost
do
want to do that now. I'm gonna have to go. Like when I get off work, I'm gonna have to go into the store because the garage is connected to Canadian Tire, so you can go in there and get anything you want, pool noodles or whatever. I'm gonna have to go in there one evening and get a rubber dinghy.
Made her take tap water.
Aha.
Take tap water over Pepsi. Woo! So you like Coke or no? Mellow Yellow is your poison? I never heard of it.
Mellow Yellow is the rip-off version
Yeah.
of Mountain Dew.
Discount Mountain Dew.
Uh-huh.
Learning with Juan says Barbie girls are better than Coca-Cola. I got my T-shirt.
Mountain Dew for
So,
Pepsi is 40% of the total pop business. Well, duh, it's Mountain Goddamn Dew.
you like Mountain Dew? I'm not fond of Mountain Dew.
I like Mountain Dew. They have like a bazillion flavors in Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I seen that at the store today when I was picking up this brisk. I almost got one. There's like Major Melon and like all kinds of shit now, so I gotta have to try some of them one of these days.
Y'all remember they used to put cocaine in Coke and they changed the formula. Everyone got withdrawals.
Yeah, they put coca
How do
leaves.
you think it got its name?
Well, yeah, they put coca leaves in Coca-Cola when it started because nobody really knew.
Cocaine used to be a medicine. I mean,
Everything is in reason.
Mater,
Oh, yeah.
I've seen Cherry Coke. What's it like? Because I've wanted to try it, but I haven't had it yet.
You've never had Cherry Coke.
Never had Cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke.
You guys, must I
is
remind you guys that I come from a rock where there's pretty much 3 options, okay?
You drank pineapple pop like it was some kind of magical elixir, and you've never had a Cherry Coke. As much as you drink Coke, I would have figured you tried all their flavors by now.
No, I actually haven't. Believe it or not, I'm a very simple man. You know, I went into the bank today, and she asked me how I was paying for everything, and I said cash. And I mean, the look on her face was absolutely priceless because I've never.
Well, that's because your money's not cash, Pickle. That's why she's looking at you like, what, you mean like American?
Yeah, she was expecting American. She was like, what? We're getting actual money flowing through here for a change? Oh, no, it's this loony shit.
We don't.
Honest Patron, what's up?
Hey, Honest Peyton, what's happening?
Can't stay, just wanted to stop by and say turtle. Hey, is that a turtle emoji?
I'm
Or is
assuming
it-
it's a penguin. I would assume it's a penguin, but I can't see it. So
I can't say.
It's a turtle.
The whole penguin crap actually, it's Junkyard's fault for showing the picture the way he did, but it's your fault and Peyton's fault for deciding.
Never bored?
Derpy
I
penguin.
definitely could.
It's the derpy penguin. You have to embrace the derpy penguin.
I don't have to embrace shit.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you have to embrace it like I embrace what's his name, George.
No, you did that to yourself. I didn't do this shit to myself. You did this to me. It's not the same.
We are helping you by giving you a spirit animal.
Is this one of those things where you replace the word help with the word fuck, so you're fucking me? Is that what this
No,
is? Okay.
no,
I'm thinking
Dan?
that's what it is.
yes.
Where do I fit the ramp truck? You tell me.
There's a whole street right there, Pickle.
This is not a problem, Pickle. I don't understand what your problem is.
I could have a case of warm dew and an ice cold case of mellow yellow and give it away free. I would run out of dew long before the yellow.
Oh, folks, it's time. It's that time of evening again.
What time of the evening? Oh, I see.
For him to randomly chuck
Time for you to get wired, huh?
Whew.
Oh God. Oh, that's intense stuff right there.
Oh yeah, it burns.
You know what you gotta do now, Pickle. You know what we gotta do now. Okay, we gotta help 6% a little bit more, fully embracing the derpy pickle. Have to make a song about it.
Wait a minute.
Once there's a song about it, he'll have no choice. But
There's nothing wrong with embracing things like this, okay?
No, you just called it the derpy pickle.
Did I?
Yeah,
Did
you said derpy pickle.
Derpy penguin.
Oh, I never even noticed.
I didn't even notice either.
Derpy, I didn't even notice you said derpy pickle.
I didn't even notice it either. It just rolled off the tongue.
Well, it does because it's a derpy pickle. So.
Yeah, derpy penguin. Though. I like the derpy penguin. You gotta make a song about it. Tom, get on that.
The derpy penguin is never gonna top that fucking couch song. So.
Well, the
Yeah,
couch
that
song's
was
gonna
so
be good. Couch song will be good.
Well, hey Dan, there's only about 5 miles of wire I have to put in the car.
Shouldn't you be working instead of talking? A little more, this, a little less.
I am. Were you
I
laughing?
feel like I'm at work still, trying to get people to get stuff done.
Apparently, you're under new management 6%.
Yeah. I fired that manager. We had to let him go. I'm gonna save my bumper sticker until I, get the actual vehicle I want to drive. I've thought about it. Does every car you're gonna buy in Canada have the ugliest fucking wheels possible on it? Is that like a thing?
Yeah. But see, the problem is there's these 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds going out and buying these Civics, and then they put like really dumb rims on it, or lower the thing, or kick out the camber, or do whatever, black it out. So it's really hard to find one that hasn't been messed with.
Yeah,
Neverboard says he's watching the cameras to make sure his guys are working. Technically, I am too.
Oh, here. I'm Dan. I'm shifting automatic for no reason.
That's Dan at work, yeah. Absolutely. 100%.
I shift an automatic for no good goddamn reason.
Hey, here's a good reason. That way I can shift it at the RPM I desire.
Or you could just have a manual and you just be done with all of it. So
I really want to drive a manual.
More things. Twisted Mopar Garage, what's up?
I really want to learn how to drive the manuals, and so does my mother. She wants me to teach her once I get the hang of it. So that should be fun.
You actually know?
Oh, your dad won't let you get one?
I have no idea, and yeah, my father won't let me get one. He's like, "How are you gonna test drive it and make sure the car works okay?" And it's like, well,
hold on.
See, Neverboard shifts his truck too.
Yeah, but his is a race truck. Literally, it's a race truck. And does anybody in your family know how to drive a manual, Pickle?
No.
Your dad doesn't live on a farm. How did you not have a manual something?
My dad has always had new trucks, like every one of them, except the Titan was the oldest truck we ever had, and it was only 6 years old. So,
good Lord.
Oh, Leonard's got to go.
Well, and apparently Pickle does too. Well, I thank you very much for dropping by, Leonard.
Yeah.
Apparently we lost Pickle because apparently internet doesn't work in Canada.
Apparently Trudeau will shut the man down.
Yeah, that's possible. I'll be right back. I gotta go get some screws from the back of the car.
All right. Dougster is singing the El Dano song.
It happens.
It's a beautiful song. Auto self outlaws, I need to learn how to make more money. Yeah, it's a talent. It really is. I have no advice for you on it, but I wish I knew too.
Watch me struggle to get in and out of a car. It's exciting television right there.
It is. We get to see the behind the scenes of how the Chambler is getting built.
Yeah, you get to see how much crap I have to edit out because a lot of it's just mindless.
Thanks.
Hey, Pickle back.
I accidentally clicked the X of the done button.
You fool.
I pulled a Dan. I know you were bad for that.
I did it once, all right? Oh, Landon's Custom Plastics. What's up?
Hey, Landon, thanks for dropping by.
How's it going, Landon?
Cousin Mike, I guess, technically.
Pickle,
Well,
stop with the couches.
6%. Are we witnessing Murphy's Law in action? Yes.
I am Murphy's Law, so yes, I am.
Well, damn you then. Murphy's Law.
Can you see that by any chance? You probably can't.
Why not?
No, you can see my knee. Brake pedal's in, booster's in.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
ASO, it's not easy being this awesome. Landon said.
Yeah, well, thank you, ASO. I do appreciate that.
Wait, I'm sorry. What's a boob light there? What's your Neverboard?
Are we?
The thing above your head, Pickle.
Boob?
It looks like, yes, it looked, good Lord, Pickle. I know you've been sheltered, but you didn't live that, you have not that sheltered.
Yeah, actually, I am, just for the record.
Have you ever seen a boob before, Pickle? Even your own?
Well,
Come on now.
well, my own. Yeah.
If you look at a boob and you look at that light, they have a
Look,
very
Pickle.
close similarity to each other, Pickle.
Pickle, I'm sorry. But for as much time as you probably spent in a sex shop in your town by now, I'm sure you've seen one.
Yes.
You talk about them fairly often.
Never seen one.
Headed home from Barrow's garage.
Landon.
Yeah, Landon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pickle
the
just
best
choked on
advantage
the Coca-Cola. And it disappeared.
Yeah. For anybody who doesn't know, Bear Rose and Landon are cousins.
Tom says I can write some good stuff. Get on the Derpy Penguin. Need that to be the song.
I don't know
Hey.
if I should be thankful that you've given enough credit to me that you decided to name the car and put this much effort into it, or feel like you're just messing with me at this point.
Hey, no, we're not renaming the car. The Derpy Penguin is the spirit animal for the car.
Uh-huh.
It's like a sidekick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a holy spirit
Uh-huh.
guiding you down the track.
Yeah.
You got one of these 6%?
No, people.
No, I mean the impact driver, but
Yeah, it's in my toolbox.
oh, okay.
Hey,
Man, I love that thing so much.
what's up, A-Cove? I don't recognize that name.
No, neither
Picking
do
with
I.
Pickle.
Hey, Cove, I don't know.
Much for driving by. I know it, or driving by. Or
He's
driving by.
asking you, Pickle.
He is. What's he
The
saying? here?
easiest way to get the hang of driving a stick is first stall it out, letting out the clutch slow and first without giving it gas. You'll know the point you have to start giving it gas.
Yeah.
And once you're comfortable with a stick shift car, you almost never need the gas to go in reverse. You just put it in reverse and use the brake and the clutch.
I'm sure, especially because it's so flat here. I'm not gonna have any trouble learning or driving a stick car or manual car. So it's just, I don't know. If it was up to me, I'd have one right now in the driveway, but it's not completely up to me. So
Nothing else deep.
a couple months it will be.
There hasn't been one thing that has been up to you so far.
No AC, AC. No AC, AC.
That's the best kind of AC right there. I don't even need it. You just roll a window down,
Yeah, there's this thing called rain, Pickle.
No, you don't need it. I'm convinced.
Yeah, I don't need rain either, but it happens. There's
No,
a tiny bit of flaw in your
What's wrong with rain?
Actually, I think Canada could really use the rain. Actually, we're on fire pretty bad up here, I think.
They are a lot more fun. You won't want an automatic after it.
Yeah, I hope that's the case, Cove. I won't have an automatic very long.
This is not staying an automatic; it just happens to be one now. I've only got one thing that's an automatic, other than this, and that was no real choice. But everything else is stick.
Well, you can get better fuel economy and everything from them too, because you can select the gear that you want to be in.
460 AC, 4 windows down at 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but the floor vents help for when it's doing stuff like raining, because then you can let air in without getting pelted by water constantly.
Yeah, I always
Maybe
love
we-
on the 50s Fords, on the windowsill on the front, like right before the hood, you can pull a knob or something, and a little thing comes up and lets air into the cab. I always love that. I thought it's clever.
Well, they got the same thing. It's not a little thing anymore, though. It says vents on the cowl. It does the same thing.
Oh, there you go. Like that. That should be in cars now. Like that's so cool.
That's what he just said.
What?
Oh God. Oh.
Yeah, I'm simple like you, Dan. I don't need it. Now a heater, I mean, as long as I have a window defroster, that's fine. I don't need a heater. I just need a window defroster.
You were a simple pickle.
I'm a simple pickle. Yeah.
You get about 20 candles in there, and you light them A couple minutes before you start driving.
Can you imagine me out in this nice neighborhood, like $500,000 homes built here, me just lighting candles inside, trying
Yes,
out
I can.
windshield? Oh,
I can
man.
see it in your future now.
I am. That's probably what it is, yeah. I'll
Never
let you guys know how
bored.
it goes.
My manual truck gets same mile per gallon as my Dodge, and it has half the cylinders. My little hot rod.
Yeah, manuals are really good, and so are only rear-wheel drive vehicles because they don't have as much drag or whatever from the drive components.
You technically lose less horsepower with a manual.
Yeah, there's less parasitic loss with a manual.
Either way, it's more fun. I need to hang up my flag. Fish
Yeah.
flag.
I'm gonna have to have a camera the next time because there's a lot of things you can't see, and I can't really have you any closer. So
You want to do is like suspend it from the roof or something.
it's my laptop, Pickle. I'm not gonna suspend the laptop from it.
Oh,
Yet again, another thing a laptop just wouldn't be able to do.
yeah. You know what, Dan? I was with you there, but I'm gonna be in the market for one too once I get a bit of money because editing is so much easier on those, and you can have like a terabyte of storage versus 20 gigabytes. We'll say it's so much easier.
You think it's so much easier until you get it, and then you realize, oh, this isn't any more easy than it was on the phone.
Yeah, but I actually have a
Nevermore
laptop.
dumps the clutch and redlines it every time.
Yeah.
Hey, Wendy.
That's what I would do. That's why I don't have a manual.
Hey, when English? Well, we've been invaded by the English.
Yeah, I actually do have a laptop already. I got it years ago, but she's kind of just gotten real slow over the years and not usable. So, yeah, I am a little bit familiar with them.
Wow, Sister Margaret, Brother Pickle has bought 19 prayer candles this week. to heat his car.
That's so good.
That's great.
Should have like out of all of our live streams, you should have like a best comment reel. That's what we should do. Like, there's been so many good ones.
Good Lord.
Kind of funny because there's literally a church right there next to my house.
You guys haven't burst into flames yet.
Oh, no, man.
Right.
I'm a religious man. I'm okay. I got a
There we
Bible
go.
next to me. Look at that. A good book. Right there.
Uh-huh.
Neverboard's used a propane heater in its Dodge for the winter.
Oh, that's... You know what? You know something else you could use? If you had a cigarette lighter, you could use a ceramic heater. I've seen those in ATVs before. And they work pretty good. I mean, they're small, but they do pack a punch.
They work great until they set themselves on fire, Pickle.
You know what? I've never seen one, though, go up in smoke or anything, and they work pretty good. I don't know. Who knows?
Eye protection.
I was gonna say, are you wearing swim goggles? And then I realized,
No, it's just they're easier. I can do this, and then I can look cool.
yeah, I would rather those too. I can see why you wear them.
Well, no,
What the hell is that on your head?
it's actually a welding mat, but I keep cutting my head up so much. Or a welding hat, and at this point, I just wear the damn thing in the car because every time I turn around, I slice my head open. So.
No, I was
That makes
talking
sense.
about I was making a joke about, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm one of those steampunk guys now because you can
Oh,
do.
shit. LNA,
Hey, LNA,
Alan,
how's it going?
LNA, you're going down at LNA.
Is this too loud, by the way?
I mean, it's
You're
not
good.
too loud. Just get done with it.
Nah, it's just a little drone. That's all.
I think if you talk over it, then it will disappear. See that? Look at that.
It
Look at
does.
that. Keep talking, Pickle. Keep that. Oh my God. Mater has a giant comment. Oh no, wait, he's just saying hi to everybody.
Oh yeah, so he is. Dunkster says my friend burned his '79 Beetle to the ground from using a plug-in electric heater in it.
See? You never get that with candles, Pickle.
Yeah, until you knock one over. Although it'll probably just go out though.
And your car smells fantastic.
Oh yeah, smells like wax.
Right.
And maybe some smokes.
And it's diesel. You could get the pumpkin spice one, the apple.
Ocean breeze, you know, you want to get a couple flavors, you know? Oh, they should have like a Tim Hortons one, like coffee.
Yeah, no, that's. They don't need a Tim Hortons.
Sex shop candles, Neverboard says.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with you, Pickle, probably.
It's shaped like a pickle.
Shaped like a pickle. There you go.
Yeah, shaped like a pickle with some attachments for the base.
Ooh. Mater's got chili cheese dogs for
Yeah, you can
supper.
actually eat dogs. This is my supper. So I had to get here. Help 6% out.
Popcorn?
Well, yeah, I was going to go get something else, but I was going to be like way late then. So I just.
Oh, dude, you're perfectly fine, man. I appreciate the help, but it's not like you didn't drop the ball like a certain vegetable downstairs did. So
I didn't think I was going to make it today because I was in the bank and actually I was car shopping. We were literally going to look at a car, and you know that never worked out, of course. Then I said, "Well, I'm going to the bank because I'm going to get an account set up." So,
well, all I'm saying is you've been on this line longer than you've been on your own.
that is true.
Matter of
nice
fact,
pink cup can.
6%. 6% is not even looking at the camera, but he's more interactive than you were.
That's because I care.
Dude, I was drinking a Coca-Cola in one hand and lifting a couch in the other. We established this, okay? I had no time to talk.
No time to tell.
Likely story, Pickle.
Yes, it's my pink cup.
You said, "Do you have Bud Light in there?"
No,
You any tranny fluid?
I got milk.
Ooh, you like milk too? No way! I like milk.
I don't drink it too often.
I like it if it's there. I'll see. I'll drink it.
Every once in a while, you'll get a hankering for some milk.
Yeah, milk and cookies.
It's got to be whole milk, though. None of this fucking reduced shit. If I'm going to drink milk, it's going to be fucking milk.
Oh, I like raw milk. You ever had raw goat's milk?
No, I've not had goat's milk. That's not the kind of milk I want.
I'm probably one of very few here that has milked a goat and then drank it. So, you know.
That's, yeah. The goat was probably looking at you the whole time like, what the fuck are you doing?
More than likely.
Yeah. Man, there's
Right,
nothing
you
better,
can-
though. When you go and milk a goat, you put it in the fridge, raw milk, not pasteurized.
Wait,
You take it out in an hour when it's cold?
Pickle, you put the goat in the fridge?
No, you put the goat milk in the fridge.
Well, if you put the goat in the fridge, by the time you milk it, it'll be cold.
Pre-cooled.
Neverboard ate at
Neverboard says,
Country Dairy tonight with the wife. They have bottomless chocolate milk. Had 3 glasses. Nice. I like chocolate milk too.
Neverboard says that's a Ford cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dairies up here are pretty big. That and apple. In apple, another month it's going to be apple season, and good lord, everybody and their brother goes to one of the apple orchards and has a hot dog and picks apples, and it's a thing here.
I noticed on the way here there was a van full of Mennonites. Okay, and they came
There's
out
a-
like ants, and I mean I don't know.
There's a what? There's a van full
They're like
of
diet
Mennonites?
Amish. Mennonites are
Mennonites.
diet Amish.
Yeah. Now I don't know how many people can fit in a Ford Transit van, but I swear to God, at least 20 people came out and rushed to this bush and picked berries off on the side of the highway. And I've never seen anything. I mean, they were coming out, and then it was just like, dude stood by the van, like just watching.
They are the different people.
So it was like a clown car.
I mean, yeah, they were in front of us driving, chugging along, and all of a sudden they pull right over on the shoulder and they start coming out one by one like freaking ants. I've never seen anything like it.
You should have told them to help you move the couch.
Yeah.
So you could have been on your stream on time.
Something is installed. Holy crap.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Well, I've lived like
I
an
can't
Amish
believe
man.
my own nice.
To be fair, I actually have lived like an Amish man. I guess you could say that. I'm not part of the community, but I have lived like one.
I don't think Amish carry a stick with a can and a loofah on top of it.
Probably
No,
not.
but before my YouTube days, when I was a farmer, I was,
Before
that was my day. That was my day. Get up.
You talk about the past, like for you, it's been 45 seconds. Back when I was 17, 14 months ago.
Well, I've lived like a life with many experiences, like a lifetime full of experiences, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
And I'm only 18, so I've got a lot of stories.
We know
You and every other 18-year-old on the fucking planet. Pickle.
Oh yeah, have you ever met another 18-year-old that's milked a goat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who was it?
Eric Simmons.
Eric Simmons, eh?
Yep. Yeah.
All right. Well, how about a newfie with a stick?
No, I just met drunk newfies. You're the only sober newfie. That's the only thing you got going for you, pal. Sorry.
You could be like an attraction in Newfoundland. The one sober Newfie. All the other Newfies would come stumbling up to like observe.
How does he work?
Nothing special? That's exactly.
Ooh.
I feel old. Like I feel older than I am. Not because of pain or anything. Just
You
because
feel your age, Pickle. It just gets way worse from there.
I do. Does nothing special. He's nailed it. Pickle feels much older. I do. I feel like an old man that's already lived a life already. I don't know.
If you need seatbelt anchors for the Iron Pony, let me know.
Need what?
If you need seatbelt anchors or straps and hardware, let me know.
Oh, it's got seatbelts in it from 1965.
Then you don't have to worry about it. I thought you didn't have seatbelts in it.
I just don't wear them.
I got a question. Is that allowed?
Is what allowed?
If you have a classic car, are you allowed not to wear the seatbelts? Because, I mean, they only have lap belts.
It depends on what year it is, Pickle.
Pickle. They're lap belts. How's the cop going to see you?
They can still pull you over and harass you if they want to, but they can't technically. How do they know?
By the time they get you pulled over, you're already buckled up. They got nothing on you. The only they could tell if you have a shoulder harness on, because they can see that through the windshield. They can't see a lap belt.
Pickle, wait till you're 40. You can hear yourself get older. Yeah, I've been told that before.
And technically, if your car didn't come with seatbelts, you don't need them.
Yeah. If you're in the back seat, you don't have to wear them technically in most states, but I would not wear a seatbelt, to be honest with you.
Now, Canadians, our government is a lot more stricter than your guys', so they're pretty.
You don't say.
Well, shit, Pickle. I'm surprised.
Is this a
like there's
revolution?
signs on the highway that says "Wear your seatbelt. It's the law," and like big bold letters.
We got that here too. We just ignore them because we're American.
No, but then they'll have like a picture of a guy that's dead hanging it to the windshield on it.
Yeah, and
well, I mean, they're just they enforce it. Like I'm just saying, like in America, everybody.
No.
That's not enforcement. That's
not enforcement. It's a sign.
It's a recommendation. That's what it is.
It's a scare tactic, is what it is.
Well, it works on Canadians.
Yes, I know, Pickle. I've seen the news.
Although, I won't lie. I've ridden in the back of a pickup truck and in the back of side-by-sides and ATVs and whatever plenty of times. So, and I'm still here just fine. I haven't died.
There you go.
What is that?
What is that? Yeah.
It's a
Oh, it's that thing. I know what that thing. Dan, it's that thing. You see that
It-
thing? I know just what that's for. That's a real important piece right there.
do you?
Yep.
I feel like it's not as important as you think it is.
No, it's actually more important than you think it is, believe it or not.
See? I told you. I know my shit.
My
I know
level
my
of
shit.
importance and your level of importance are two different levels, my friend.
And that might be normally true, but this mounts the steering column.
Don't need it.
Uh-huh.
You can
Oh,
hold
does
the
nothing special.
steering.
Got it. He said steering column.
I said what?
He said steering column support.
Yeah.
He's
It's
right.
the substructure.
See, I
That's to
told you
remember
guys.
people
I
cutting
knew.
people out of their cars.
I knew that was important looking. I knew. It's the Coca-Cola. It wisens you.
Yeah.
I don't know if being down there saying, "Oh, I've done this, I've done that, I'm so old now," is necessarily wise, Pickle. It kind of sounds like the self-esteem is like just kind of flowing out of the top at this point.
Pickle as a Puritortian. Puritortian? Am I saying that right? I can say that Americans just don't
What?
care.
And shit,
Pure
man.
what?
A Puritortian? Pure?
Pure. I think you meant Puritarian, but that's.
I don't see the comment anymore.
Oh, or does he? Oh no, he's saying you're a Puerto Rican.
Oh.
Sorry, I couldn't read it at first.
Pickle's a Puerto
Okay.
Rican?
Apparently so.
See, I told you he was Puerto Rican. I knew it. I think that's what I said to you guys anyway.
Both make these-
Well, Dan keeps thinking he's Asian, so.
Wait, what?
Dan, didn't you call me Asian the other day? Because my eyes
he
are
calls
tiny?
everybody Asian at some point, so.
Yes, you looked Asian, and you agreed with me. So
Yeah, I've actually been told that before, so.
yeah, see?
But I'm not. I'm just some pale, pasty white dude from Newfoundland. That's all. Nothing special.
You're all honky.
Yeah,
Asian.
I believe you there, Juan. I think Americans are more. They
Awesome.
let go of things a lot easier than Canadians do.
Wait, what?
They just don't care.
What? Wait. Start over. I came into that halfway. What?
Okay, Juan says Americans just don't care. They're just redneck style. They do what they want, and because they're free, they have freedom.
Yeah.
Wherefore with Canadians, if they made Coke strict and limited you to something, we wouldn't be drinking Coke because we're just pushovers, basically.
Yes, because you're morons. Yes, that would be correct.
Yes.
Mhm.
Take a look at your money, and then realize that your people aren't on it. It's the Queen.
Do you see what Dougster says? If you smoke enough of the devil's lettuce, you will have the eyes of an Asian. Look at Tommy Chong.
Oh shit. We got Cheech and Chong products at the store now. Now that they legalized it.
Oh yeah?
Shit up at the service counter.
No, and you're
Oh
not,
man.
Pickle. You're not dumb. I didn't mean it. That sounded too aggressive. You're
There-
easily persuaded by people who don't like you and only treat you like they do because they want you to keep being subservient to them, which is also what most countries do. So it's not just you.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
a
right.
special one.
Yeah, Canadians are just a little more weird about it. Yeah, except for me. I mean, I just don't
read the
care.
comment, new guy. I'm trying to read the comment.
Yeah, you jackass.
Well,
Which one
I like Pickle.
other guys autocorrect is a pain, misery, and anguish. That's me. See? Pain, misery, anguish.
Are you ever gonna change that again?
Once the heads are done.
Well,
Okay.
if he keeps it up, I'll change it for him.
A guy just comes in here to help another guy out, and look the way I get treated.
I'm just glad we can help out. Any way I can help, I will. So
Yeah.
you know what I can do, and I know that I said that yesterday too. But
Be here on time. That would have helped, Pickle.
I'm sorry about that. Like I said yesterday, I just never know what's going to happen in a day because like shit pops up out of nowhere. I mean, it's just like ridiculous. It pops up just like that piece of hardwood did with Tom the other day, and I mean, just like it.
Right. What randomly pops up out of nowhere, Pickle?
Anything. It's like you sat down on the couch. I mean, I think tomorrow I'll go back to work now, but you'd be sat down. And then all of a sudden it's like, hey, let's go to Costco. Okay. I just that's what it's like here.
You could say no. No, I don't want to do that.
Well, I gotta go. I gotta need shit to eat.
Ever wonder why King Richard Petty always wears sunglasses? He's naturally squinty eyes. Hardwood, yes.
Getting a paint buzz?
Helen is getting a paint buzz, yep.
Don't inhale those fumes, bud. It does nothing special. All of a sudden, hey, let's go mumming.
Yeah. Did you go into Costco in the mummer outfit, or is that only when you want to rob something?
No, that's when he wants to just go to somebody's house and steal all their booze and their snacks there, eh?
Hey, Mohawk, what's up? Juan says somebody farted.
Hey, Juan. Wasn't me. Pickle, that was you, right? What was me?
Yeah,
The fart?
see it was. What kind of sickness is going on in here? Hello, everybody. Well, I am trying to decipher comments and read them back to this guy who is currently working on the Chandler. And I'm failing, so that's why we got this guy down here to, like, try to, you know.
Yeah, and neither of you are actually reading shit. I think I'm reading more comments than you are at this point.
Well, you focus on your work there, bud.
He's grumpy when he works, isn't he? He's
Yeah, he is.
You put that skull cap on him, and
It's been months and months in this car. I'm a little tired of seeing it.
He put that skull cap on. Oh, man. Yeah, you hooser.
Developed a bit of an attitude. You guys are reading the comments after 5 minutes. I am reading the comments as they pop up.
Me too.
So I'm sorry.
No wonder they don't get it. What?
What don't we get?
Yeah.
Hey, you be nice to Juan. He won me free tools. You guys haven't won me shit.
Hey,
I got you a derpy penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Winning, yeah, sure.
I don't know what I've done, but Dan's done lots.
Yeah, I've done stuff. I'm reading comments.
Never aborts his time zone delay.
It must be.
Well, I'm ahead of everybody here now, except for Junkyard. So I'm really like the only way I could get further away, the last time zone would be in BC. So we won you a migraine.
We won you a migraine.
Thank you. Yeah, I do
You're welcome.
appreciate
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's right. You're
Quit
welcome.
saying we never did nothing for you, right?
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
See, look, Juan's picking up for us. Don't be like that 6%.
Hey, nice. I'm not helping. I thought I was. That's what I'm doing here.
You're helping.
That was literally my one job. It's to help.
You're helping.
Well, then what am I doing then? Because I literally joined.
Well, you're for once you were sitting on a couch. That was impressive after all
Well,
the
that really elevated the stream.
Yeah, so.
Gonna have to change your thumbnail to include that now.
I can go back and sit on the couch because currently I'm sat on the floor. So
Why are you staying on the floor when you have a goddamn couch?
Man, I don't know.
Why do you hate furniture for? What is your thing with furniture, Pickle?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Not once have I ever walked into my house and thought to myself, do I want to sit on the couch, the chair,
or
or the fucking hard linoleum? I'll choose the hard linoleum.
How about let's sit on the end table or a lawnmower for 3 hours, then wonder why my ass hurts.
Oh yeah, that's my signature signature. That's my key line at the end of every stream. Oh my ass!
Keep up the good work, 6%. Gotta go. Take care, everyone. Later, Neverboard.
Thanks for dropping by, my friend.
New guys meeting my brother. Oh, okay. Tom's not helping. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Well,
man, Tom does Tom.
Read the comments and analyze that comment.
Hey,
I brought home a 1970 CBX 6-cylinder 1050cc twin cam road bike paintwork today. Oh my God, it's better than sex. My painter is a perfectionist. Well, that was a long comment.
Where the hell are we?
You're all. I don't know.
You're not the only one, new guys, that got a brother. No, wait. Does nothing special. Says bring the lawnmower up to your room to sit on.
Yes, you should.
Are you in bed, Pickle?
What? Not anymore.
Am I what?
Oh, good Lord, he's time traveling.
Are you moonwalking through your house?
No, it's like stop motion animation, Pickle. It's just like clip, 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 clip.
Back to the boob light.
Oh, no, yeah, thanks. Turn your boob light. No, with you laying on that, it looked like I was talking to a teenage girl. What are you doing today? Looking at laying on her bed in one of those movies.
Oh, Mohawk. Later, Mohawk.
Take it easy, Mohawk. Thanks for dropping by.
Tom says he couldn't turn this train wreck around. Well, you'd have a better chance of it if you would just hop in here, Tom.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, Tom.
Ow.
Yeah. Well, see you later, Mohawk. I didn't catch on that. I was on the move.
Pickle, pickle, pickle.
I did say it. I read it. I said that.
Did you?
Yes,
Yeah.
you did, Pickle. That was him.
I was on the move. Sorry about that.
CBX was the world's fastest road bike in '78. Wow.
That's pretty cool.
I have no desire to go any speed on two wheels.
Me, yeah, me neither. Me neither.
Yeah.
Maybe not even 3. Only 4 for me.
Tom says, let him finish eating. I've been eating while on here, Tom.
Yeah,
I don't know.
why would you want to finish eating? That's what you guys do is you come on my stream and eat shit.
Are you in bed again?
Yeah.
It's a different bed. It's a different. How many beds do you have?
The first one was a couch. I wasn't in bed.
Jesus Christ. He took a few drinks of a Coca-Cola and now he's all over. He's bouncing off the wall 6%.
Nap time.
Moving from room to room.
Pickle, pickle, pickle.
I don't have a chair to sit on. See, that's the problem. I need an office chair with a desk because
Weren't you
loves motorcycles as much as he loves cars.
you were flashing cash around last night like you were a pimp. Now you can't even buy a chair? What the H, Pickle? What the H?
fair point.
Toonies and see-through money.
Yeah,
They ain't buying nothing.
weird ass plastic money.
Oh, you love motorcycles just as much as cars, there, Doug.
I read that.
Yeah, Pickle, how delayed are you? What is it? Canada like on a 10-second delay?
I don't know. I'm just living life here, boys, and enjoying everything.
4 wheels Mopar, 2-wheel Honda. Don't worry, Pickle will read that again in about a minute.
Yeah, give it a second. Don't worry.
Oh, look, Doug's just got a new comment. 4 wheels.
100 bills with Alex Trebek on them.
Who's Alex Trebek?
Don't know.
I don't know either. Is that actually the guy on the Bills? Because I don't know who's on the Bills.
Dustin
Queen.
is Quan's man.
Did you ever see the TV show Jeopardy?
No.
Not you, Pickle. Him. Or him.
The
You,
Jeopardy game show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The host of that was Alex Trebek. He hosted that show for like 30 years.
Oh,
Did he die of cancer? I
right.
think I heard about that.
Yes,
That's
why he's
right.
not taking it anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember him. He died last year, I think, wasn't it?
I think 2 years ago, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't watched TV in about 5 or 6 years at a minimum. So
Yeah, we don't even have cable. We don't watch it either. So,
Pickle 2 are going to fall asleep while I'm alive.
no, I'm good. I'm just.
How says Alex's Jeopardy?
I don't have anywhere to sit, so this is where I'm gonna stay.
You took a sip of Coca-Cola, you bounced across the entire house, and now you're fall asleep.
Well, I started on the deck, and then made it upstairs. Sat on the couch, came in here, sat on the bed, then sat on the floor, then went back to the couch, and then I'm back here on the bed.
Why don't you go swim in the pond?
yeah.
Go to the pickle pond.
I'm gonna get a
Leave
rubber
the
dinghy,
duck.
mark my words, and I'm gonna go float in that pond.
Did you just say you're gonna get a rubber ducky?
I'm gonna get a rubber. Ooh, a rubber ducky's even bigger, even better than a dinghy.
We've
They
lost pickle.
Do they make rubber pickles?
I don't know what kind of
Yes,
Coca-Cola.
they sell them in dildo, Pickle. Good Lord.
all right, good one. Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Good. I mean, come on, Pickle.
I got sad news.
What's that?
My bowling ball cracked. It's just been sitting up on the shelf for literal years. And I look over there and it's literally cracked in half. What the hell?
I know what happened.
Well, it just.
No. Your brother picked it up, looked at it, dropped it, it broke, and then he put it back on the shelf.
No.
No.
Tom threw it down the stairs and put it back.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's an
I've
all.
had that bowling ball since I was 12, damn it.
Wait, why have you been carting
my
around a
name
bowling
on
ball
it.
that you never use?
Huh?
Why are you carting around a bowling ball that you haven't used since you were 12, probably?
I used to be on a bowling league.
That sounds about right.
Isn't the key phrase
Then I
used to
stopped
be?
that shit.
That
What?
sounds about right.
What?
The key phrase is used to be on a bowling league, right?
Yeah, I used to be on a bowling league.
Yeah, I used to be able to ride a bike. I don't have a bike anymore. So,
What'd you get rid of the bike for?
can't ride them anymore.
So I can still bowl. There's a difference between our
Why
situations.
don't you bowl then?
I have. Probably not in over a year, but
Does nothing special. Says Pickle used mumming voodoo and cracked it from Canada.
Probably.
Doctor has a liking to 6-cylinder road bikes and have his daily driver 97 Honda Valkyrie. 1500 cc flat six, my 79 CBX 1050 CCI-6 air cool apostrophe and a 80 Kawasaki KZ 1300 parenthesis 1300 I-6 liquid cool parenthesis. Did you catch all that?
Okay then.
No, read it again.
Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it.
That's the only motorcycles, especially Japanese motorcycles. There's always all this crap. It's not just a G. It's a GTXB 975 11 12 2.
Yeah.
That's weird. They're weird.
Yeah, that girl that was on my live stream the other night, she's got a Honda K125C or something. I don't know. Something like that. Either way, cool bike. Just the name of it is something else.
Do you have to say the first before you say the name of the bike too? Is that required?
Yeah.
Got a 16 fella.
That's the same thing with garage.
Yeah, garage.
You get my tools.
I almost thought of this live stream in the garage.
Yeah, Dougster, it's a KX125. That's right. You got it. I was close, I think. KX125, yeah, that's her bike. It's a nice thing. I like it.
It's been weird. Pickle's been the only Canadian on the stream lately. We've lost the other Canadians as of late.
Oh yeah.
Where's Where's
I think Shopcat lives in Edmonton, which is about 3 hours from me right now. So maybe not even.
Don't you keep telling us you guys don't say a boot?
We don't say a boot.
You just said a boot.
I did not say a boot.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's
all right, everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat. These nerds up here think that I said a boot. Did I say a boot or about?
You said a boot.
You said he lives a boot an hour from me, or whatever the hell it was. I stopped processing information after I heard you say a boot.
I said about.
Yeah, I think Shopkit there lives a boot over there. I think there's.
Yeah, Pickle, we have confirmation from the chat. You did say a boot.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, said it. He's converting. He's transitioning.
I said about.
No, you did not. You said a boot.
Oh.
You get too much Coca-Cola in you, you can't, pronounce these things anymore. You go full Canadian once you get a couple Cokes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bud.
You get yourself a double of Coca-Cola, and now all of a sudden you're all,
I bet that would actually be really good.
You're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over there.
I bet you like double Coca-Cola coffee would be really good.
I don't think anybody ever makes Coca-Cola with coffee.
Are you planning on having a stroke by the time you're 20, or what? What's the...
Oh, look, I look like that kid again. Look at my hair.
Yes, you look like Alfalfa again.
Alfalfa, is that his name?
Well, you look like Alfalfa and Grimley had a baby.
Whenever Pickle goes crazy, whenever he becomes a crazy pickle, his hair will stand up. That's the tell. Yes. That's how you know it's starting to come towards the end of his sanity for the night.
Fix it.
Pickle, your turn. Read Ducksters.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I once wrote a KX500 and I seriously scared the living bejesus out of me. The thing was worked over and made serious power. I wrote it hard like my CR250. Nice.
I'm getting worried here. The one that does not have the advantage reads the comments knows about what they're saying. Pickle and Dan cannot make even a 6%. What?
What?
Come on.
What?
Come on, Juan.
I can't.
So we make like 2% of 6% then. All right. Fine, Juan, if that's how it's going to be. Who's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Pickle? I know who Mr. Pickle is, but who's Dr. Jekyll? Is he referring to you as Dr. Jekyll?
No.
Have you ever heard, there's a very classic story called Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Yeah.
You ever heard of that, Pickle?
Never heard of it. Hey, Hammer Wrench, and
hey, Hammer made it through a
hurricane. From it. Oh, Tom's trying to join. He needs the link. Their 6%.
Congratulations on not dying there, Hammer Wrench.
Yeah.
I lived through 3 or 4 hurricanes when I lived in Florida, so I don't.
Bless you. I don't know if you said that, but
what Dr. Jekyll was the normal version, and then Mr. Hyde was when he drank an elixir, he turned into a monster. So he's calling you Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Pickle. So he's saying when you drink the Coca-Cola, you become a monster.
Makes perfect sense, really.
Sponsor me.
Yep.
Oh, pickle.
Sponsor me. Come with me. And you'll see. Voice is so much better than.
And you'll see me getting hit with a copyright strike.
What the?
Hi there, folks. Oh,
Oh my God, it's Juan!
Oh my God, it's Juan.
We have Juan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the real one.
Hold on. Everybody, Juan does exist. Hold on.
Yeah.
You got
Juan.
Yeah. Juan.
to
Hi,
warn
guys.
us before you just pop in.
I do exist.
You
Oh
do
my
exist.
God.
He's real.
Oh,
Oh.
where'd he go?
Oh no.
No.
I didn't do that. He did that himself. Juan, you don't have to leave.
You just
You
had
don't have to leave, Juan.
You just had a
Go back.
legendary moment. Like legendary.
Dude.
Juan, you don't have to leave, man. You could have. You're more than.
Come back, Juan.
Yeah.
You taking over the whole thing. Thank you for dropping by. You're allowed to stay on for more than 35 seconds, Juan.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Juan
on.
literally.
Hey,
I'm
Okay.
here again.
Hey.
Yeah,
we thought we scared you off or something there, Juan.
No, just the pickle internet got to me, so it went away.
that might be. Holy shit,
Yeah.
Junkyard's here.
What? Oh my god. This is a legendary stream.
Dude, Juan, you literally like befuddled me because
Yes,
in my head Tom was coming on.
Yeah,
I go, holy shit, Tom! What the fuck?
I did the same thing. No way.
You look better.
Whoa, Tom, you got a haircut.
Ah, here.
I'm far enough away from the computer. I didn't see your name on it. I just clicked on the icon, and then you popped up, and it took me a second with all the light in my face. It was like, that's not Tom, that's Juan.
That's awesome. How are you doing, man? This is the first time I've actually seen you on a stream, so exciting moment.
I'm doing good. I just don't appear in streams like I'm used to anymore because it's not always there's the time or the
One.
place, you know. Yo, there's the other day. Oh, you guys, the second you guys. But
Hey,
there's
no,
Tom, just for the record, we all mistaked Juan for you.
with
because-
I was waiting for you to come on, and all of a sudden he Juan. I was like, Jesus Christ, Tom! What you do?
We got
Whoa,
Juan.
Tom, you got a haircut?
And, but, Juan, does that mean we have to play you your favorite song, Barbie Girl, because you came on?
Nah, that's something that I just joke around to because people get mad and stuff and they're like, don't sing that song, and they get mad, but I'm like, you get mad because of what? Because of the song. So you know it because there's no way you can be mad of something that you don't know, and they lose their minds usually. I go like that, and I go like, if you hate it because you know it.
Juan, you and Dan need to get together because he loves creating trolls, and so do you. So you guys need to form like a troll making army or something.
Yeah, I'm very troll like. I'm just do that in the internet because it's allowed to. But when I'm live, I'm more obviously calm. This is my two personnel or personality, but it's good to have fun time.
Heck yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Good to actually see you for once, Juan.
Oh yeah, that's why, because they were telling that I'm a 14-year-old girl. Like, no way. I'm realistic in me.
I got him to come on. Look at that.
Yeah, that rumor has to go. So now now there's proof. There's proof. Look at here, even the
So
flag.
basically, we trolled you into coming on then.
Yeah, see?
I just wanted to, but yeah, you convinced me to come here and you invited me.
That's the full
Pickle
magic right there.
So I'm just taking a little time to make for it. Oh,
You even got a mullet by the looks of it.
oh yeah, I do my hair.
Dude's badass. Look at this.
Yeah,
That was the first thing came in. I'm like, what the?
yeah, that I do my haircuts, and yeah, I like the mullet. We call it playero in Puerto Rico.
So
I
you're
like
like the
Oh,
Juan,
Wait, what's the
so
thing?
Juan is the Puerto Rican Cletus McFarland. Then is that what we're going with?
Well, whatever you. I don't know.
Here, 6%. LA wants it.
LNA wants the link
Oh.
there, 6%. He's like wanting to come in here.
He's like, Dan, give me the link.
He needs
Let's,
to be here
let's-
with this
let's-
epicness. I mean, this is the best stream on the internet. Juan has made an appearance, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, it's gonna take me a minute to move and do things. So you gotta just give me a second.
Does nothing
It's okay.
special, said Juan. That mullet is party in the front and back.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and I'm planning on living like that until if he wants to grow more, I'm gonna leave his room.
Oh man,
I
that's
see a
awesome.
comment for some reason on here.
Well, this is about to be the most legendary stream ever, right?
Definitely is. Definitely
Yeah.
is.
No,
Can
it
you
already
guys
says
see
Juan's in
how
here.
can I see the comments
One-
on the phone?
At the bottom of the screen, there should be some like it says mic, camera, chat. You gotta hit the chat button.
Oh,
And then
I
you'll be
saw.
able to see the chats, but then you can't see the screen.
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now. Thank you. They have been changing a lot of StreamYard. Yeah, hi there, Hammer, Doxter, Young Yard. Glad to know that you're here, man.
Hey, wait, hold on just a Juan.
Oh, he
minute.
clicked the wrong button.
We had a one
Cannot
and we
believe
lost
the
a one.
mullet on that dude. He is like,
I was
I
just
don't know.
about,
He's like Kenny Jennings walking.
Well,
to call. LA, what's up?
LNA, you scared Juan
Hey.
off. LNA, you scared Juan off. Thanks a lot.
It wasn't me. I know it wasn't. He had a mullet. Me and him were cool.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I was just about to say, wait a Juan minute here.
Yeah.
You
We
were
got-
just talking about how to do the comments. You shit about reading comments.
We've got this is we've got Minnesotan, we've got Michigan, we've got Canadian, we've got Hillbilly, we've got Juan. We've got all the accents covered.
I'm
Yes.
from Tennessee. I'm in Tennessee, so I'm not in Puerto
Oh.
Rico.
Flag, you ain't fooling
Just
nobody.
the flag.
Dude, LA, what's up?
You know.
You're scrambling to try to figure out some miracle to beat me a no name. I see what it is.
LA,
This is a
LA,
different.
you seem
This is
like
a California special. This is better than both ours.
All right, bye, Doug. Take care, buddy.
This one got a 390 big block in it.
Hey, Tickle, what happened?
Dougster's left.
Oh, later,
Nice try,
Doug.
bye,
take care,
Dexter.
Duckster.
Take care, bud. What do you say? 390 big block? Oh, Dan, that's not good.
Big block.
Oh, that's a Chevelle, isn't it?
Nope.
No. Oh, I
No, no.
can't from here.
Yeah, show us.
He's got a lot more cubic inches than you do.
It's
Oh.
a pretty car.
You doing
Man,
with
she's
that?
a beaut.
Looks nice.
Mustang Larry. I'm doing everything to it.
Ooh.
Man, that thing's awesome.
That's
It's got power. Man, I was so jealous. I got in this thing. It had power steering. I was, oh my God.
what year
Poor
is that?
people, you cannot afford that right now.
Nope.
It's a 68 GT California Special.
Ah,
Oh,
Nice.
that's awesome.
everyone has to sell their houses to get that.
Yeah.
Unit.
Pretty much.
I get
I
lucky
would
enough
have to
to
sell
work
my
on it.
soul to get
That's
that one.
Huh?
I'd have to sell my soul to get that car.
That.
Oh, it's yeah, it's getting like that. You like something, and then someone like us, hopefully you guys don't do this, and they go on YouTube. This is the best car. It's very cheap. Next time,
That's
you
it, that's
know the price.
It gets no love. It just hangs out.
Yeah, but
I go back and forth to work. That's it.
once it gets through YouTube, it's like long gone. That dream is not anymore there.
Later, Junkyard. Junkyard's got to
All right,
go.
later, Junkyard.
Yeah,
If you haven't seen it,
he turns into a pumpkin if he's out too late. So
You're gonna have to change that thumbnail now, 6%. I mean, we got a Juan. He's got to have like mullet on the front. That's got to be the cover now, like his face in the Chambler kind of thing. I don't know.
Pickle, it's a
don't
live
make me
stream.
too popular, please. No, no, don't make me.
Pickle, it's a live stream. There's no. Why would I change the thumbnail after it's a live stream?
Well, I don't know.
Come on now.
Yeah, maybe if you hadn't spent an hour telling us you'd be right there with a goddamn couch, maybe that would have made sense at the time since it was live.
Pickle.
Right.
There's a
I just
whole
noticed-
song being made about this.
Yes.
This
I
event
just noticed
live
just on how
forever in music.
yeah you're the greatest musician there's ever been.
Oh no, I'm far
Oh, yeah.
from that. I'm a
Therapy.
musician.
I've just noticed, gentlemen, on how white I am, on how pasty white.
Better shot back six.
No, let me help you on that, Pickle. Let me get to better.
Oh man.
Not music. Son of a
Let me
biscuit.
see. There. Man, and they say that I look white. I have tan.
Don't worry about
compared
it.
to
Pickle,
you
that's
guys.
Coke talking.
Yeah, you won. You're very tan. I'm more red for some reason. I think it's the
You're
lighting.
Ginger, Tom.
I'm like
No, I'm
Casper.
not. My beard's red, but my hair's blonde. Ish. It was. Anyway. Was
So your
sandy
brother
blonde when I
messed
was
up in the deal.
What?
Your
So how
brother
long did it
messed
take
up
you
in
to
the
run
deal. Look at
I'm
I cannot there.
wait. Yeah. There.
It's not the end of the stick.
Hey,
How long did it take your little cooler to run out of water? Or run
Oh.
into hot water?
instantly.
Instantly?
I knew it was going to. Literally, I put that bag of ice in it, tooled it around the block, and I came back and it's already basically gone.
Do you think if you put it in the back that it would heat up more before it got to the front? If you were to put that whole setup, say, in the trunk, would it still be beneficial coming to the front?
Oh, if the cool can was in the back?
Yeah.
No, because then the fuel would through the mechanical fuel pump. Mechanical fuel pump is what heats up the fuel. No, I got an idea with it. That was just like an old school way to do it. And I'm going high tech with this next one.
How many? Hold on, Pickle's on here. How many goddamn logos does Pickle have for his channel?
I know, right?
How many? Jumping Jesus, Pickle.
Where'd it go?
Look at
Well, that's the old one.
Yeah,
That's the newer one.
he changes it every 4 to 5 days.
He didn't grab that engine. He left it
No,
Newfoundland.
he didn't. He didn't
No.
do a lot of things.
It got stuck in the-
You drill.
That's my least favorite sound when I'm cutting a car apart, is a drill bit.
Couldn't hear you, bud. Sorry.
Yeah, see?
I think you drilled that in the wrong spot. You were supposed to drill it to-
Oh,
Well, I asked them before if it was too loud. I will mute it next time.
no, well, usually StreamYard is doing a compressors thing on the sound, so it's no longer as annoying as it used to.
yeah, they kind of balance it out.
Yes. It's a compressor, but for you guys, you could still say like stabilizer, sound stabilizer, but as the brother of Dan knows, it's compressor.
Yeah, I understand one.
I know you understand. I know.
I run very little compression.
I just can't put it together.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Well, it
no, on the
depends.
sound wise, when
If
you
If I'm like on stage, I won't use that much compression. But if I'm recording, I will use more. Because
Yeah.
on stage, I want to be. If I hit a note harder, I want it to sound louder. Compression
more for
kind
the
of
basses.
compresses the
Mhm.
wave.
Okay, I gotta ask Tom: is your alter ego Chris Gaines when Garth Brooks went to try to be a rock star with the hair? And he had
No,
that
it's been under
uncovered
a hat all
band?
day, and I don't know where my hat went. So
Because I'm getting a real Chris Gaines vibe from that album cover.
That's the A.
I
Hold on.
now
Wait a minute, was that Mrs. LNA's finger?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Welcome, Lewis. Mowers and boats.
Oh, hey, thank you for dropping by, my friend. How's everybody? We have Juan, Lewis. We have a Juan.
at least I still have hair.
Now I won.
you have
Hey, you can't tell that I don't have hair. I got glasses right there.
Yeah, I got hair too.
I understand. I'm almost 40. A lot of people almost 40 don't have hair anymore.
I had a lot. Nobody in my family went bald except for me with all the damn steroids. So I'm still. That's the only thing that bugs me about the whole transplant thing. I'd almost rather not be alive. I'd have a bad hairline.
I'm gonna have to put a tag on.
If you're losing hair, the transplant doesn't help too much. If you have a lot of hair in the back and you want to transplant that on the front.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's.
I'm pretty sure I'd have to live till I'm like 300 years old at this rate, and then the hair from the top of my head will finally deplete. It's always falling out. Like there's always hair that's just falling
At that
out.
age, Tom, you will not lose the hair if you turn
Hold
right.
on,
Hi
hold
there.
on, hold on. We have a Mrs. LNA sighting.
She's here.
Get it off of me.
It is confirmed. LNA actually does have a wife. Okay.
Yes, I do. Well, I can't say that because it's mostly work.
Ah,
She just hangs out and likes to eat the food.
and someone's sleeping in the garage tonight. So
He
Yeah.
is.
Always. I
yeah.
live here.
That's where he lives now, is the garage. He doesn't get to go inside the house.
Probably.
No, 'cause it's over the couch, and that's kind of my go-to spot. So I get stuck out here anyway.
That sounds very Latina, LNA.
Very much.
You know, some ball.
Too far.
No.
Yeah.
wasn't right either.
Yeah,
I
makes
don't
me-
know. Maybe not far enough.
I was invisible. I was in the video.
Ain't got no gas.
You don't get on live.
Save that battery just in case.
So what the hell happened to Pickle?
He's got
Moving the couch?
He has morphed into an emblem. That
Yeah,
is
maybe
its
he's got on
status
the couch.
now.
He's got to move.
He has become Picking with Pickle. Isn't that right, Pickle?
He doesn't know.
you know
He's just as talkative as George tonight. I don't
Yeah,
know.
pretty much.
chatty cat that we ate.
Ah, he muted himself. He's on the bathroom. Bro. After that Coke and whatever he eats, man.
Pickle's taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Apparently.
With the elevator music, right?
Lewis wants to know what we're all working on. So, hey, what do you have for the year before No Name?
I'm working on my tan.
Tom,
Gonna bring
you
a
could
good tan.
do
You got
you could compose like elevator music with the guitar. That would be good, dude. That's a good idea, and you know it. You know it.
Some elevator music.
For Pickle.
He went, yeah.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, I major in music. I studied formally. So
Nice.
I'm not speaking out of the blue here. It's a good idea. I think it's worth a shot, but that's your decision.
I mean, I could look up some Because normally it's mostly piano, like soothing piano parts, right? I can convert that to the guitar.
Do your own version. You don't have to be on their own standard. Make your standard.
True, but I don't want to change it too much from the original like point of the music, because otherwise then it won't be elevator music, right?
Oh well, yeah.
I can use different keys, but just the same like mood.
C major, pickle, C major.
You're making elevator music?
Mhm.
What?
You're making elevator music?
I'm gonna.
I just threw the idea.
I know. I completely missed the whole like everything.
Oh, sorry guys, you're speaking about cars and me and Tom speaking like in another language here.
They're lost. They're
You
lost one. Anytime I talk about guitar stuff, they're all like, "All right, time to not pay attention."
But yeah,
working on a 1990s VIP boat for $800.
sounds
Nice.
like a good deal.
Anything for $800 is a pretty good deal.
What can you buy for $800 nowadays?
Apparently,
What can you get?
Speaking of money, Tom, I found a trailer to rent.
Oh yeah, how much?
$350 for 5 days.
Cool.
Are you gonna move?
Are y'all camping or what?
No,
Probably doing the,
already no name.
right, are you camping at No Name?
Oh yeah, we'll camp there.
All we were trying to figure out whether we was gonna get a hotel room or camp out there or what.
no, he's got to get his broke dick Mustang to No Name. So
Yeah, I gotta get that slow, just fully functioning vehicle down the drag strip to take out here.
Ah, sweating and all. He's sweating.
oh hey pickle,
He even do the breeze. Oh.
No,
What?
you had to fix your hair. It took you 30 minutes to fix your hair, pickle.
Oh no, I had to go. Oh god.
Pickle, did you drop the kids off at the pool?
The
Good
hell
Lord.
was that?
I gotta go up and down a flight of steps, okay? So leave me alone. And I'm
Pickle.
slightly overweight. Just slightly.
Tom, the ending has to be a waterfall
Hey guys,
effect.
hold on. Hey, real quick. Lewis is looking for links. Can somebody post links for everybody's channel so we can subscribe?
Oh,
Is there any moderators?
I'm learning.
who's
with
a moderator? Well, I know I am, but I don't know how to do it while I'm live on here. Drink another Coke, you'll be fine.
We'll try to figure it out. Lewis, sorry. Let me see if I can do this real quick.
I think that was my last one. Does nothing. I'm gonna have to pick up some more at the store tomorrow. Whew.
You literally did you the whole thing of Coca-Cola, or did you just take a swig of it?
Oh, I drank the whole thing.
You drank Coca-Cola. You bounced off the wall. You were sitting on the floor. You were running across the room. You were laying in a bed. You were laying on the couch. Then you crashed. You're about ready to fall asleep. And now I don't know what happened. I don't want to know what happened while you were off screen. You just died.
It's
Whatever.
kind of obvious what happened.
Well, right. But
I had to go unload the dishwasher, and then I had to go swap my laundry over because it was gonna go
Is that-
smelly if I didn't.
Hold on, is that code for something? You had to go and load the dishwasher? Is that code for?
No.
Even don't have paper towels, probably.
Definitely wasn't getting another couch. Ugh.
you're sticking up one Coca-Cola completely. Coca-Cola to you is like alcohol to Tom. He can't handle it. You can't handle your Coca-Cola, okay?
I can't handle like gallons of alcohol. No.
I don't know. I've seen you down a bottle before. Well, maybe not a bottle, but I've seen A lot. Okay.
Ooh.
Like
Thank
a
you,
newbie.
6%.
Hey, Mark's Garage. Thanks for dropping
Me?
in.
Yeah, like a newfie amount.
When?
And
I know it was a while ago, and then I recall that you said you're not going to drink again for a while, and I haven't seen you since.
Joke's on you, Pickle. I have since.
Oh,
On live stream, you just didn't notice.
like a true newfie. Oh, man.
What about that pink cup that you have, Dan? What about the pink? Oh, Barbie.
Yeah, that's actually rum and coke. He's just picking on me.
Hey, Mark's Garage. Thanks for dropping in, my friend.
Hey, Mark.
He only drinks alcohol out of flamboyant cups.
Make it look-
Flamboyant cups. Nice.
Man. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's rum and coke. Jack and Coke right there.
Flamboyant.
Guaranteed.
Pink really sucks.
Does it quench the thirst more than a green cup, per se?
Well, it really enhances whatever it is you're drinking, right? If you do it in the pink cup.
Okay, Lewis, that's everybody that's on. That's all their links. I just posted them. You guys are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sid.
No, not you one. I was being sarcastic to the rest of the jackasses on this.
Not me.
Yeah, Juan's innocent. Juan's innocent here.
Yeah. I just arrived today.
We've helped you out. I've been reading comments. Okay. Been entertaining the people.
You read
Right.
the comments after 5 minutes. Come on, man.
Yeah.
And then you don't know the context of it because you're lost.
I would have been lost had I read it the minute it came up too, which I
It's
did.
like you're dying while on live stream or getting asleep. Even Pickle too. Well, he already died and was reborn.
Okay, one rib done installed.
Yeah, Lewis, exactly. What happens off screen stays off screen.
Yeah, why you?
Whew.
I cannot see well 6% from here.
Sorry, I just installed a rib nut. That's why it was upside down and backwards.
You guys
Yeah.
hear wind?
Now
Like-
you
like wind noise?
get away with what you get away with.
That breeze is nice.
Oh, man.
I gotta get a rubber pickle and go down there on that pond.
God, pickle.
Yeah.
You click the right
So
button.
bye down, Tom, or if you come back.
Buddy.
welcome.
Go now.
Pickle.
Oh,
He's like,
Juan, it's the mullet. He's intimidated.
Somebody just we
Nah.
lost we lost Tom.
Yeah, he clicked the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
Probably this is very sensitive, this StreamYard. You click anything and you're out.
You're done.
That's why I elect not to click anything.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I get Titanic out usually. I don't have to click anything.
Yeah,
to do.
this is you.
Gotta try the computer next time.
They don't know they don't believe in computers, so
Believe it.
Oh, of course. Of course.
I do.
you're not a new guy.
Oh, yeah.
Not a new guy. Okay. You're
Fair enough, I'm not.
internet.
Internet went goofy. You all sounded like bad robots.
robots. Not even good robots, just bad robots.
Bad robots? I don't sound like a robot babe like I wanted to. Are you kidding me?
We're not bad robots.
So, Alex, what do you have to do to your Mustang to get ready for No Name? What's your plan?
you trying to get the kids? Is that what this is? You're gonna get beat either way.
Oh,
You're welcome to try to jump back on.
Nah, I'm joking. All I got to do is my battery hold down. I want to
I
put a
get
shoulder belt in it for sure. I'm gonna do that regardless.
you want to put a what?
A shoulder belt,
Oh, okay.
which I'm
He
kind of
doesn't. He,
watching your video. I mean, what good is it really gonna do me? But you know,
Right, right.
get that. I got a new safety. Shit, mine doesn't need much. I already run it. So,
Have a neutral safety switch in yours already?
That car seems ready to go.
yeah.
Don't have-
Unlike somebody's.
You don't have more than 6 inches rubber fuel line?
nope,
Yeah, but
half total. I think.
Come on.
It's 18 inches, not 6 inches, by the way.
no, I believe it was 6 inches.
Got like
He
Like
said
Size
it-
matters, Dan. Size matters. Okay.
pump to the thing.
Yeah, it's 18, Dan. That's what he said in that stream with John.
Yeah. Either way, you still got to cut a whole bunch off.
If you don't mind, folks, I'm gonna head out and jump out. But it was a pleasure to be here. And
Oh,
now
yeah.
you know the myth has been busted.
Yeah,
I do
Salute
exist.
to you because you have a mullet, man. And it's like.
Wow.
Hey,
What
my
about
man.
the bullet? What about it?
I love the bullet.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Take care,
you
man.
very much for coming on, Juan. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
You have to
I
come back.
appreciate you all, guys. God bless. I will
John,
be in
Yeah,
the comments.
you're welcome on anybody's stream anytime. Well, mine is.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the sockets as well. Good on you. Appreciate that.
Enjoy, my man.
Thanks, man.
God bless.
Take care, Juan.
Later.
Yeah, this is gonna go down as the best stream ever. We had LNA, we had everybody and Juan.
Yeah.
Lewis says, my wife and I just canned 99 jars of pickles. Oh, you already highlighted it.
So the 100th jar of pickle is in Calgary if you need it, if you lost it. So Tom said he might try in a bit. You're always welcome to jump on, my friend.
You know what, 6%. I know this is supposed to be a more productive live with us here narrating it, I'll call it. But how much are you actually getting done?
Yeah. Are you getting as much done as
Well, no, because I keep having to do stuff on the live stream, but in theory. Hey, Lewis just hit 413 subscribers. Go check out his channel. That's very cool, my friend.
I am subscribed to you, Louie.
Yeah, I already am.
That's a good at Lewis's. I'll put his link up since that's what I'm apparently doing today.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Otherwise, I would for you.
Like he's on the phone, bouncing around everywhere. Stay in one spot, bro. Calm down. It's okay.
Couldn't read things.
He's worse than I am.
you look like my videos? Cut that out. That's my thing.
That's how my body works. I cut all that shit out of my videos. There's about 4 hours in every video of me going, "Oh, good lord, son of a- ow."
We're talking about pickles shake camp.
Yeah, I was pulling a Dan here, like I got fucking Parkinson's.
Oh god, pickle.
Goat turquoise white horns.
Hey, Unfinished Projects, what's happening?
Okay.
Unfinished projects. What's up?
Oh, I'm on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done a whole bunch on my car because it's mostly ready besides the windshield, really.
Hey, Jim, how's it going?
I
Jim
can't believe
says hello, everybody.
you don't have anything to do on it.
There is. I just posted Lewis's link. Please go go check his channel out. Subscribe.
See, when I started doing this YouTube thing, I was just on the tail end of finishing up all the drivetrain and getting it a good to go car. And I over the past couple months, I've been driving it damn near daily and got all the bugs worked out. So
Hey, Jim. Thanks for dropping by. Rose,
I'm not.
anybody in the chat is welcome to try to jump on in there.
I like driving it.
I mean, I drive mine all the way around too.
Yeah, but you keep on, you ain't gonna be able to.
Neutral safety switch to me is kind of like a pointless thing. Or
I'm
like,
with common sense. I'm with you. Like, are you shitting me?
or like rubber fuel. I don't know what the problem is. It's almost as if it's designed to fuel through it.
Because if there is a fire, it will melt and it will cause problems. Even
Well, if the car's already on top, it's already on fire.
yeah, I'm with you there, man.
It's not fire before it gets too bad. If it hits that rubber fuel line, you cannot. I've been there, done it. I got
You
a
want
video.
that copper stuff. That's what you want. That copper. What's it? Nickel? Copper nickel? I think that stuff's the best. Doesn't rot out. Easy to form.
That's what I
That's
would
what you
do.
want.
Your connection.
Connection? What about it?
Some braided line. I wouldn't go with the stainless or rubber or any of that. I just go with the braided line.
Oh, braided. Oh, yeah.
You have braided line?
No, mine's all stainless because it was built factory.
Oh, all right.
Back factory. Everything was put back factory.
Yeah, I'm going braided line just because it'd be the easiest way to go about hooking all the different shit up with.
The 351 goes in there, it'll be a different story. Yeah, but for now,
Oh, excuse me.
I have a few fittings left over from my cutlass day. That'll have braided AN line in it and shit too. Back then, I wanted to be fancy, but I had to do that. And I just stuck with the rubber line for this one. Worked the exact same.
yeah. So now you're gonna have to detune your carburetor. Not
What's that?
you're gonna have to detune the carburetor now, ain't you?
Detune the carburetor now?
Yeah. You had it tuned up for nitrous, and you ain't gonna be able to run nitrous.
Well, the carburetor tune
That-
doesn't change when you have nitrous.
Well, you
Just
not running it rich. Are you not running it rich?
no. The nitrous plate
Well, you
injects
pull that damn thing out.
You,
need
you don't
back
set,
to
you don't set up the carburetor for nitrous. The carburetor is just set up for the engine, and then the plate adds all the extra fuel you need.
Your jetting determines that. The last that I seen, you changed the jets in it.
Well, yeah, I changed the jets in it, but that was just trying to establish a tune in of itself, which I still haven't.
You were just out there playing
I'm
with the
just trying to
nitrous.
get you the most power without blowing it up. And for me to lean it up in the top end, let it be fat at the bottom. It helps.
Dan, Jim's got a comment there for you.
Oh, yeah. Bypass the neutral safety. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I haven't even begun to think about how to put that whole thing together. No, honestly, I haven't had any opportunity to tune the carburetor the way I wanted it to. Realistically, I need to
Can't hear a word, Dan. I see. That's all I see.
Can you hear me?
I can hear now.
Okay. Realistically, I need to take the carburetor back, take the moving blocks. I need to drill the holes on the moving blocks to put in my adjustable shit in it to actually get the tune right. But
Well, if
I
you left the nitrous plate in it, would it not just act like a spacer?
that
The nitrous plate, if you left it in there, would it not just act like a spacer?
oh yeah, the nitrous plate will stay in there. Everything will stay in there the way the bottles do it at No Name. But like just establishing the actual carburetor tune. Like right now, the tune is like miles away from where it should be. Just because I haven't had the time to actually go through the carburetor the way I want to actually tune it. I got it close enough and said, well, I'm going to move on to other things. It's good. Getting the next wire.
That's all we need.
What?
As long as it gets down the road, that's all we need most of the time.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
I'm having trouble with squeaky belt. I can't get rid of it. It's driving me nuts.
Mine just started squeaking. I don't know what. It never squeaks ever.
I have a solution for that. If your belts are squeaking.
It doesn't work for very
What?
long. So deodorant doesn't work for very long, Pickle.
Damn, how'd you know what I was going to say? You read my mind.
So
Because
everybody says, Pickle.
We're Americans. We kind of invented that.
yeah, we know the tricks.
Have you ever tried? You ever tried Tammy's?
Yeah, so
Your Tim Hortons does not fix everything, Pickle. Just
Hey, you get
get
a
out
Boston cream and you hold it there. Fixed.
knowing my Tim Hortons, I go to order one and they say, "Oh yeah, you know we don't have." Like, what do you have? We got shitty coffee. Like, no thanks.
Their coffee is great. I just don't like coffee.
Are you in the front of the car or the back? Where are you at?
Dash.
Oh, you're under the dash.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you even doing that high up? Inform us, Six. Ah. You want all the creature comforts, huh?
No, I just wanted to run.
That's not true. If he just wanted it to run, he would have got it running and just driven it the way it was.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to die, Dan.
Dude, did you not see that car was held together with like 10 million rivets and house flashing?
The amount of weld that's in that car, I'm scared for it to hit somebody else because it's going to hurt them.
Wow. Beat the unit now.
It's a lot beefier than what he thinks it is. I can tell you that. Just from looking at the rails that he's put in.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. You have to repeat that one.
I said, keep building your tank up there.
It's not a tank.
It could be.
You know, every time you turn around and patronize us, that's time wasted that you could be doing that.
Damn.
Or you could turn around and be a part of your live stream, you know?
No, we
I
don't want
made a part of my live stream, thank you.
Ignoring us like the peasants we are.
You're under new employment, I think, because Dan is just like bossy tonight.
No,
Sorry.
you know, well, truly, Eleanor, I could have just had you guys start the live stream and just sat here on my ass eating Timbits, pretending I got a fucking couch like some of them know. Their live stream, so.
I'm never gonna live that couch
That's what
down, am
it
I? Like
says.
that,
No,
that
you're not.
stupid couch.
Nope, you and that dumb couch.
Oh,
It's got to go to bed. Dude, no problem.
All right,
heck?
Louie.
I appreciate you dropping by. Thank you so much, man.
Have a good night, bud.
Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate you all. This old man has to go to bed.
Go to bed.
All right, enjoy your pickles.
If I remember correctly, Lewis is actually in my not that far away from me, so hopefully we can get him on some of the stuff when we do the
Thank
local thing. Being a little pain in the butt.
Please. But then I have a serpentine belt instead of belt.
From a 5.0.
I'm actually about to trade my Chevy for another Mustang. I'm gonna put it on the channel. It's an already project drag cart and it's needs finished.
Oh, nice.
Got a nice T5 in it. So like maybe I should
Lucky.
just swap everything up, but it'd be good content to build that one.
Man, I wish I was in a position to buy a Mustang right now.
You are. You
No,
are.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Weren't you? Didn't you show us a Mustang in the Discord there, Pickle?
Yeah, I did, but that that didn't work out for reasons that I'm not going to get into because that's a long story.
Uh-huh.
No. No, there's either a smoking or smoking pot.
What? Oh man, I need to buy a chair.
So I can really use it in time.
That can be your next stream on Friday. You can waste an hour of our lives picking up a chair.
And never true. Yeah.
And don't make sure you don't show us the chair.
Don't show there that ruins.
Don't want to ruin the suspense. Don't show us the chair.
That worked out really well, just by the way. So, watch and learn, fellas.
What am I learning? What am I watching?
It didn't work out at all, actually. I think that's actually my worst live stream to date, review-wise.
Oh, like.
I don't know why, Pickle, because no one was there for an hour and a half. That's how that
Yeah.
works.
That might have something to do with it. Man, what a nice car.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool machine.
I love the color of it, too. What is that? I love it.
The 68.
Like, do you know the color? Because that's amazing.
This bright blue, I think, is the paint code. Literally,
Incredible.
blue. It's like an M14.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty.
Love it. She is pretty.
Turn around. Ace, the whole time.
Nice.
Still a good headliner. Original.
Holy.
Freaking. I was shocked when this thing dropped off.
Well, headliners, they're normally sagged, but, you know.
The bows are perfect. Like, it's crazy. Somebody painted those red. A little weird.
Okay, that's odd, but okay. Anyway. Looks good otherwise, though. Man, that's awesome. I think I've seen that Mustang before.
This is the one that's got the little turn signals in the top.
Yep.
It's awesome.
But believe it or not, in my honest opinion, my car's better.
Better how?
It's a lot more solid. Let's put it that way.
You were straining to figure out an answer for that one. That took you a while
Yeah.
to respond.
You were
I'm trying to be respectful of this very pretty car
Uh-huh.
because you can shine a turd, honestly.
So that's like that's a God, what do they call those?
Oh, it's
Auction car there?
100%.
Auction block? Yeah.
Got rod run next week in Pigeon Forge, and that's where it's headed.
That's how it is, though. They always look good on the outside. Paint job's nice, and then you go underneath, and whoa! Yeah.
They brought it to me, said, I want to be able to tell that ain't nobody been here, blah, blah, blah. I do a really good job in the engine bay. I get all the rust holes fixed up. Can't tell them there. And then I start looking around the car, and I got so mad.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I've been
Yeah, I
shopping.
know why you didn't want anybody to look.
I've been shopping for vehicles nonstop for this past week, and that's how they are. They look good on the outside, and then when you get underneath them or you look,
Oh, where you're at, everything's gonna be rusted, bro. There ain't.
they
there
don't
ain't
salt the
no-
roads here, so everything actually lasts longer here. So I've never seen cars that were so rust free here, actually.
Oh shit.
But yeah, that's how they always are. It's like polishing a turd. That's all it is. Name of the game.
Yeah,
It's a well polished
so they got a
turd.
67 and a 68. Or yeah, 60, 67, 68. It's kind of like I should have been.
Oh, I think his phone went dead.
We got a frozen neck.
Yeah, I think his phone died.
Y'all there?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he's there. Oh, there you are.
There we are.
I thought your phone went dead.
Oh man, I'm almost tomorrow. We'll be done recording. That's a big.
Oh, there's no comments. I haven't read one in a long time. Juan left and everybody else did.
Well, I'm not gonna put it in. Yeah.
That was the most epic part of a stream ever when he came on there. It's like, Juan!
Oh,
All I saw was
Oh.
the goatee. All I saw was his goatee, so I just figured it was Tom.
That's what I said to Tom. I was like, oh, man, Tom.
And I popped it on. I'm like, man, what the hell did Tom do to his hair? I was like, oh my gosh, wow, this is awesome.
LNA.
Oh my god!
Nope, we lost LNA.
He said, shoot.
Yeah, he did.
What in the tarnation?
Dead gummit.
Yeah, Dad.
Oh, darn it.
Dad, gosh darn internet. I'm just making fun of LNA. I love it. I love the accent. Did Rob? I guess he's gonna join back on.
No, if anybody's in the chat and they would like to join the stream, feel free. I can always throw you in there.
Yeah, just come on in.
Did you pin the link to the top for everybody?
I tried to, but apparently, hold on.
Okay, no worries.
I'll put it in again, but I could have sworn I did it before the stream started. Let me check.
I know you did because I that's how I
don't.
joined.
It's not sticking.
Oh, that's how I joined because you had the link to the top.
Yeah, I don't.
There you go. Yeah.
It's up there.
Okay.
I gotta stop moving my damn legs for a minute. But fuse block.
Yeah. Why don't you get up and stretch for a minute?
I will in a minute. I can't actually stand up at the moment. Fuse block. It's fuse blocky over there.
Yes. Yes, beautiful.
So how long do you think till you finished
With what?
with everything?
He was
Probably
old.
3 days after No Name. No, I don't know.
Hard to know.
In theory, there's a lot to do. Who's shaking what? It sounds like somebody's eating a bag of chips. Oh, pickle. Okay. Yeah,
What?
that's I figured.
I'm not doing anything.
Every time you move, it sounds like you're eating chips on the friggin' screen.
You're ruffling your hand in front of the mic.
Yeah.
Making it- yeah. Just like that.
Okay.
Just stop doing that.
Okay. Sorry.
What part of stop doing that didn't come through the
Hey, hang on. I'll fix this. Hang
Now he's
on. Hands free now. We're hands free.
He's gonna touch it. You know he's gonna. He can't not.
Yeah, so I've noticed something about Pickle. Ever since he's moved to the city, every time he has a camera on him, he has to be shining it directly into a light. You ever notice that?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Let me,
Do my best pickle impression. This is when you're streaming with pickle.
yeah, here we go. Look at my light.
Yep.
That's Pickle. Right there. I don't know that he does to a pickle. Apparently, it turned the light on him. And he just left. He's been doing that more since he moved to the city, too.
Yeah, it's true. He just randomly disappears.
Uh,
I'm trying to work this blind, guys. I don't know how to work it though. Oh.
You don't know how to work a blind?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this one,
work a fucking window blind.
she's a little funny, and I don't know. Oh, hang on.
I like that we can see like just part of the window, and the camera keeps moving like it's gonna fall over.
Camera's moving on its own. I don't understand that at all.
Well, I bet you George is helping him.
I'm gonna say George is probably helping.
Yeah.
Pickle, you went through all that work. Why didn't you just move the camera to the side so it wasn't aiming at?
You just pull on it. Apparently, you don't actually have to use the string like a normal blind. That's why I said they're different.
What Dan just said was, why didn't you just move the camera rather than fudging with the blinds?
Are you sitting on the floor again, Pickle?
I am on the floor, yeah.
Pickle. Good Lord.
Why are you on the floor?
Because it's easier.
How?
This man is at war with furniture. He just can't handle it.
Okay.
So believe it or not, guys, I don't know if you know this. It's six. Nope, you probably don't even know it.
What happened?
Burrs, those cutting burrs, carbide burrs. They cut iron a lot quicker than the stone ones do.
No shit, but yeah. Okay. Sorry, I almost said pickle because that was a pickle kind of statement.
I told him that.
Did you not know this? Because they're harder than the metal.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's how that works. It's harder than the metal, so it does better.
I was able to do all the valve guides in one day. Today, I started on the chambers even. Tomorrow I'll be done. Yeah.
We have a request to send Pickle a chair. And DNS says, can't get the lawnmower up the stairs.
I don't have the lawnmower anymore.
Oh no. You had to give up.
Actually, I hope you're doing all right, DNS. That's like the first time you haven't been on in ever, honestly. I don't know if you've not. This is the first live stream you haven't been on in a long time, man. Hope you're doing all right over there.
It's Lauren. Hey, Lauren.
Hey.
Hey, Lauren. That's Lauren who's in some of my videos.
Is that your girlfriend also?
No. Unlike you, she's actually a girl who is my friend.
Hey, that's my case too.
She abandoned your stream because she thought you were uninteresting.
Did you not hear the story of how we met?
Yeah. That's why I'm saying it.
Forgot about him. Then I met him again. Forgot about him, and then we got together again.
And Batman's here. Hey, Batman.
Hey. Does nothing special. What's up?
Yeah. I literally can't see.
Hey, Juan, come on here. I had to just kind of step to the side and let that happen.
Hey, it's always. I think you can have up to 9 people. So don't. If you're ever interested, just jump right in. It was nice to have Juan on. I really do appreciate him jumping in. That was cool.
I can't believe it's not a 14-year-old girl.
Yeah. That's just one of those many questions in life that's finally been settled.
Dan finally met his troll.
Well, no, it's they actually should probably share notes because it sounds like Juan's as big a troller or troller seeker as Dan is there. Sorry.
Well, I'm pretty good at it. I give him that.
But let's just get it straight here. Who troll actually made the other troll come and prove that he wasn't a 14-year-old girl?
It doesn't actually matter, but yes, actually we all did that. That was a group effort. That wasn't just you.
You trolled the troll and got trolled in return.
Yes. It's 6 degrees of trolling.
How's it going? Then does nothing special.
Same old shit, different sandwich.
Yeah, but at least it's a different sandwich. You might have some new bread on there or something.
So, yeah, something like that.
Shit sandwich is still a shit sandwich, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey man, I don't know. I like sandwiches.
You like shit?
Pickle. For love of God. Oh, I gotta stand up for a minute.
Yeah, go stretch your legs.
6%. You get a 2-minute break, then it's right back to work.
Oh.
Damn,
Don't make me start a union, you jackass.
Just hearing somebody else doing the freaking just
That's why it takes me so long to edit my videos. I gotta edit all that out.
Yeah, but I make videos too, and look, let me tell you, when I'm crawling around doing stuff, I'm the same way. I get down on my knees for like 2 minutes, and I'm like, ugh, and I'm 18. It doesn't get any easier, I'm sure, from here. Bad enough crawling around in the back of trucks, like when I was putting that truck cap on the other night.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that didn't happen, but yeah, sure.
Why do you deny it?
Oh, moved. What?
where'd you go?
How'd you do that?
I'm down here now. Well,
What?
What?
You can't.
Oh,
How the hell did you just change stuff around?
Look, I'm in
I
charge.
didn't.
Get back to work. I liked it better this way.
All right.
I didn't think you'd do that if you weren't the host.
No?
But that's fine. That's just considering I've done about half the stuff I asked you guys to help me with. You're doing great.
Awesome. Cold snack.
What I finished is a job well done.
Did you just say a job unfinished is a job well done?
A job.
It sounds like a very Dan thing to say.
It does. I always say, wait, no, that's not me. It's actually my,
Taking credit for someone else's sayings up there.
What?
Probably.
I'm gonna call him Uncle. The job worth doing is worth doing right.
Uh-huh.
Unless that
Hold
job,
on.
you know.
Hold on a second. Be right back.
Oh.
Sweetwater? What's Sweetwater? Jim Beam? Wait, no. Sorry.
Anytime I was in Sweetwater on Monday, you should have seen the guitar in the store. Must be a town.
Sweetwater, the store name? Wish we had a Sweetwater on here.
I assume that Sweetwater is a town that has something that guitar related in it.
They have over 3,000 employees.
Wow.
It's sounding more like a place now. Like a
And Batman's back.
Batman.
Okay. Do you guys want to see a rivet getting compressed?
sure.
Yeah.
Let me full screen myself here because you ain't going to be able to see shit.
Don't waste it.
No, it's already damaged. Assuming I can do this without crushing my own arms. So as it compresses, it pulls itself in, and I actually can't do this without help. Yeah, oh, nice. Let me move myself here.
That was a great demonstration.
That was a job half done, and a job half done's a job.
Yeah, that is true. See, this is riveting TV, I tell you, riveting.
Literally.
No, I'm sorry, I can't do it without. I can't do that far away from my body. Sorry, guys.
You gotta Hulk out.
It's not the. I can't. I literally can't
Drink
grip it
it.
anymore.
Hold it. See if it works.
Yeah.
Pickle.
See how it's
You
crushing?
need, you need to drink a Coke.
No. Do you see how it's crushed?
Yeah.
Yep. Swells.
Yeah. No. That it pulls itself together. The metal is in between the flanged areas. I know this. You can't see shit. Sorry. I thought that would be a little more entertaining.
No, it's fine. Now I know how rivet guns work.
That's not a rivet gun. This is a riv nut gun.
Okay, now I know how riv nut guns work.
Well, considering you're going to be dealing with cars now all the time, Pickle, half the fasteners in the car are going to be put in with these little boogers.
I thought they used those plastic ones now.
Not you thread a bolt into this, Pickle.
Oh,
Hold on. Yeah, it's learning with Pickle time.
Lauren says, "Do you need a hand?"
Probably.
All right.
Okay, so you have the rib nut, and you have a bolt, and
oh,
they're together. And a lot of the fasteners on the car are put together with these.
that is genius.
You have to get used to drilling them out, and you have to get used to putting them back in. You won't have to do it a ton, but you will see them from time to time.
Unless
Very
you're
cool.
man, then you're going to see it a lot.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you're a body guy, you're screwed. So
I would imagine I'm gonna see a lot of broken tie rods and stuff like that because since living here, I have seen I've seen vehicles on the side of the road with like the wheel kicked up underneath them. People here just seem to ignore bad noises, though that's what the radio's for.
yeah.
So I got a feeling that's what I'm gonna see a lot of wheel bearings and stuff. Right?
You live in a country full of dams.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, they're really bad here. I think that's what I'm gonna see a lot of bad wheel bearings. Brakes is gonna be a big one here. Brakes, wheel bearings, and probably tie rods and ball joints. I would say.
Well, yeah, and also assume that for the first year or two, you're going to be doing all the shit they don't want to do. So
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to be doing a whole bunch of lubing.
yeah.
Yeah, that too. Oil changes, stuff like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I got my dream job, so can't complain.
You're 18. You don't know what your dream job is yet, bro. No offense.
As soon as you realize that dream was a horseshit dream,
Exactly. It'll change.
It already has.
Yeah, it'd be great if you did know. It just don't assume this is going to be your only job. And did you find out if you can transfer if they go belly up or you don't want to work there anymore?
I doubt if Canadian Tire goes belly up, I'll eat my shirt, but because they're a franchise.
Well, no,
But
the training is what I meant.
yeah. If that happens, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm just gonna go farming.
No, Pickle, my question was if you decide you don't want to work there or you guys move again and you have to go somewhere, can you take the experience or do you have to start over? Was my point. Is it an accredited thing or is it just random stuff you're working for?
Yeah, I'll be able to after 4 years, I'll have the full course, like everything done. So I'll be able to.
Pickle, what I'm saying is, like, if you guys moved again to Alberta from Calgary or wherever the hell, and you had to leave 2 years from now, can you then just pick up where you left off, or are you supposed to have to start over again? Is it actually an accredited thing, or is it just through them?
Oh, I have no idea.
is the training cert? Are you getting certified to work at that shop, or is it a certification just that will apply to any shop?
No idea.
These are things you need to know, Pickle.
I know, but I just started. I mean, I'm figuring stuff out still, guys.
So what you're doing, get in the door, learn all you can. Don't worry about nothing. Just learn all you can, and then worry about certifications.
No. He's going through an apprenticeship program, so I'm just wondering if by some chance he does leave or does move or something, does it transfer? Because I'd hate for him to spend a couple of years doing something that wouldn't translate, it wouldn't count, is what I'm trying to say.
I would imagine it does because this is like not just some rinky-dink business or something. I would imagine that if I were to move, then I would be able to continue on with it at another Canadian Tire.
Are there state certifications? Are there province certifications? Do you guys do ASE stuff up there? Is there anything like that? Is what I'm asking you. Because
I don't think so.
Some places require certs, some places don't. A lot of states you have to have a cert to be a mechanic in a business.
I'm not sure what it is here. I don't think.
But also, it's the playing field for the workers is so weeded out that they don't really care about that anymore.
Yeah, well, the only thing is everything that applies here might not there because it's Canada, and you have to have a certification to fart in Canada. So that's part of why I'm asking. Because I
imagine, yeah,
simply
I would
want
have
him
to
to
have a
know what he's
certification.
in for, so that if he has to make a change or decides to make a change, he's not screwed.
I would, like I said, I would imagine since it's a franchise and there's many Canadian Tires, there's like 5 in Calgary alone.
You're still missing the point. This is kind of
No,
what.
I understand what you're saying now, but like I'm just like I don't think. I think that if I had to move, and I was 2 years into the program, like you're trying to say here, then I think I'd be okay. I'd be able to go to another Canadian Tire or garage and continue.
You do need to know if you have to be certified pickle, because that's important, because that means you're going to have to plan on taking tests. Because if it's a province thing, it's going to be one thing. Because in Michigan we had state certs and ASCs. The ASCs trumped the state, so if you had an ASC, you didn't have to take the state cert.
500 hours on the computer just to be able to cut a car apart.
I don't think I'm gonna have to do that. Actually, I don't. I've already talked to
You're not going to be able to do your job on a modern car without being able to know and use a computer.
Well, yeah, obviously I'm gonna have to know how to use a computer, but like I don't think I'm gonna have to do 500. What did you say? 500 hours?
Yeah,
on a computer just to figure out how to work that stupid scan tool.
For clarification, you're at a Ford dealer, correct?
No, not anymore. I was, yeah.
But that's where if you're at a dealership, there's a lot more OJT, on job training, that's specific to the models that you're going to be working on, and there's going to be some. If there's a training thing offered where you're at, Pickle, just take it, because they'll come through. There'll be companies that come through and offer you training. That like the tool vendors or the parts makers will come through and say, "Hey, we've got this class. Just take it, because it's more knowledge."
Yeah, knowledge is power in this world, in this trade for sure.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to get experience. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said you find the oldest guy in the shop and you watch him. You see what he does. Learn his tricks. This is the best advice I could give you. They may put you under, some 40-year-old guy, and he might, he knows a lot. Don't get me wrong. But if you find that old head, I'm talking the 70-year-old guy that's still walking around the shop, that's where the knowledge is.
I don't think there's anybody there 7 years old, but I'll keep an eye out.
Tire shop, you'll find them.
I can literally see Pickle's head about to explode. He's getting attacked from both ends.
Dan, I'm not. I just want to make. I forgot Does Nothing Special is here. He's so quiet.
Well, you also can't see him. He's just a name tag, and everyone's
exactly. I just looked down and see this dark void, and just like, hey, what's that?
You saw him. No, I just simply want you to be aware of what you're going to need to know, or at least find out what you need to know, so you're in a better position, so that you know what you're being trained with. Not saying they're not going to train you, but if there's something you should go after or need to go after, you want to make sure that you're going that direction.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to be all right. I'm really looking forward to this. And Dan, I don't feel like I'm being attacked at all. You guys are very experienced. You have way more experience in this field than I do. And you're giving me good advice here. So I appreciate it.
He'll get to work in the morning and start walking around. Hey, is there any old people here?
Yeah.
Hey, where are those old assholes at?
Yeah, in my experience, the old person at the job isn't necessarily the greatest idea.
But you're also not in something that requires.
I have also learned that to have longevity in the car industry, you need to specialize in a specific area. You need to do something so well that nobody else can do it like you.
I'll probably find what I can do pretty quick, I would say.
There's a million tire change techs. There's a million of these guys that can turn a wrench. You need to find something that you know that you will 100% focus on and specialize in.
I've heard a lot of people lately mentioning that people really hate computers and they really hate the diagnostic stuff. So if you can get yourself as familiar and comfortable with that as you can, you will likely have a job forever because the cars are going one way whether we want them to or not. So everything is going to be electronically controlled at some degree. So the more you can understand about how the systems work, the more secure you're going to be.
Yeah.
And also, it's much easier to plug in a computer and change out parts than to pull engines every day, bus suspension and tires. Your body's going to last a lot longer if you use your brain more than your hands.
Mhm.
Very good. Very good. Okay. I gotta go there and just get used to the shop.
Yes.
Get to know the guys. I gotta figure all that out first. I mean, I was there for 1 day, so before I got sick. So
Your name is Sponge Pickle SquarePants. That's what you need to be. Just a sponge.
Well, what you need to do, you need to go in there and holler at your daddy and say, "Hey, Dad, can you cuss me out from morning till night for the next week?" That's the only way you're going to prepare to go into a shop.
I tried to tell him that, but it is Canada. He seems to think everybody's nice and they're not going to beat up on him. It's like, dude,
So wrong.
there's some universal things. You're gonna be the shop bitch for at least a couple months.
all right, I'll keep that in mind. But I think you guys are wrong there because
All that.
everybody here is different than down there. I'm not saying that because that's what I want. I'm saying that because that's the truth.
People pickle. You
What?
can't people.
They drink tea and they have Monopoly money,
Yeah.
and they don't know what Miller Lite is.
We have that beer too.
Yeah, but it's called Miller Latte.
Yeah.
Pickle, I've worked in 5 different states and it's always the same stuff. Now it might be different in Canada, but there's got to be some degree of screwing that they're going to do with you because it's
I
part
mean-
it's an initiation rite.
Yeah, they're going to screw around with me just like you guys do. I would imagine, if not worse, maybe even so. But I don't know, right?
Oh, it would be much more dicks to you if we were in person. You're getting off light because you're technically 4,000 kilometers away from everybody.
Yeah.
Whoever is teaching you, don't finish their sentences. Let them finish talking. Let them get what they're saying out, or you will annoy the shit out of them. And you don't
That's a
want
good
to.
point.
Yeah.
Hell, if you were down here, I'd just bring you up there and be an apprentice at the shop now. That's
That's basically what this guy's doing for me. He's a good friend of mine, and he's given me this opportunity. Like I would have had to go to school in order to do this if it wasn't for him. So
Nothing like a Bondo dust covered pickle.
I've done plaster work on houses, so I would imagine Bondo work is pretty similar.
new shop. I'm doing a whole lot more Bondo work than what I'm used to, and it's so aggravating. But I got into the structural side so I can do the grinding, cutting, and welding. And now I'm slinging Bondo, so it's just, it's so aggravating.
Must be a tiresome process. I would imagine you got to put the Bondo on, let it dry, sand it or whatever, and put more Bondo on, repeat. I mean, it must be all bad.
Is the new place a better opportunity, or why'd you change jobs?
Me and the manager that took over before just didn't get along too well.
Yeah. Been there many times.
Yeah, I think everybody's been there.
I was there for 5 years. I mean, I was very stable and good there. Just me and him did not click, and I wasn't going to cost myself more trouble than it was worth.
Yeah, I've been there actually. I can understand that.
Your dad, it doesn't mean the same.
Screw it.
Well, it's a long story, but it's the same thing. Long story.
It's been a somewhat successful stream. I have mounted 4 things.
Hey, yeah.
Good job, 6.
No,
Hey,
I
still something.
have to take 3 of those things back off to run all the stuff and paint things and put things in the right order. But hey,
Make sure you grind the spot behind that fuse block.
I'm sorry.
Make sure you grind the spot behind the fuse block for the screw. The
It'll be
screw's got
fine.
to hit middle.
No, they weren't grounded from the factory. It's actually a secondary box. The main fuse box is under the hood.
Okay.
It's just accessories. I likely will anyway, but the whole case is plastic, so there's nothing to ground it to. There'll be some wires throughout the harness that'll be groundable. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Good. Now what?
When we get to No Name, we got to do the King of the Hill skit.
what the opening skit?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here looking at this screen, and I just drink my. Oh, yep, this is definitely King of the Hill right here.
Well, we got to fight over who's Boomhauer, you or me there, or LNA, because
That'd probably be me. Have you heard how I talk?
the problem is you get me from. I grodied up down there in the south. You get me around some Southerners long enough, and I start sounding full hick. So.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't.
my then.
Does nothing. You alive over there, man?
Pardon?
What?
Does nothing. Is he there?
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah.
That's what he looks like.
Yeah, I'm
That's
here.
how, he
Look.
pipes in every once in a while. He waits until he's got something really funny to say, then he slides it in and just kind of hangs out.
He's just doing nothing special right now, just like his namesake. Yeah, see?
Hey,
There's a
Breezy. Breezy says hello.
Mike Shop,
bike shop. What's up?
thank you for dropping by.
Oh.
We're well, I'm working on the car, mounting stuff, and they're talking and stuff.
I cut it out. It's been long enough.
Yeah, man, it is hot here since I closed that blind.
But yeah, Dan, don't try to push too much. All you gotta just do what you have to do on your car. Don't.
What?
It ain't gonna be nothing special either way.
All things I have to do with the car, like strictly just so they will allow me to like drive it off.
That's what I'm saying. If they don't let you run it, they don't let you run it. Screw them.
Hey, you guys could always go out on the pavement, on the blacktop, you know, at night. Just saying.
It's just like, you know, if it's not one thing, it's another, right?
Street, actually.
Oh, hey, yeah, I got drag slicks. Oh, I can't use them because I have to have a drive shaft safety loop. Oh, I have nitrous. Oh, I can't use it because I have to have a goddamn fire suit.
Yeah, the
Or whatever.
fire got me. It was like, really?
Well, also, do you have to have super long studs for the axle because you're using power adders as well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. You got to have.
That's where I'm working because I got weld wheels. And they were talking about the stud width and length and all that crap. And I was,
Yeah, you got to have the diameter of the nuts worth of studs sticking through it. Is that what it was, or 3/4 of?
Yeah, I was saying something about that.
Yeah. Which
It's all-
But do they actually check for the stuff, though?
yes, I
Yes,
guarantee.
they
it.
But how do they crawl underneath your car and look for a loop?
That's what they do, Pickle.
That's what they're there to do. Is literally to do that.
Literally,
So they really do. They go out and spend the time looking at your car, making sure. What do they do? Measure your lines for your fuel and making sure you have only 18 inches.
That is their job. That's
Yeah,
the only thing
that's
do.
the description of tech inspection.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're strict about this shit.
I thought maybe you could have some leeway, but I didn't know, right?
I believe there's going to be a little bit of leeway, but it's probably going to be on a case-by-case basis.
probably.
And probably depending on like your Mustang, you can probably get away with a lot more stuff. But if somebody shows up with a 6-second 8th mile car, they're not going to let them get away with shit.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like you guys don't have, NASCARs here. I mean,
I don't see anything about my zip up throttle. I'm gonna fucking go through back with it. They better.
Yeah, well,
yeah, there's
not be that cool.
I don't know. It's stupid.
If they don't like that, they're gonna like the other zip tie.
Fellas, I gotta roll. The old lady's hollering at me.
Well,
All right.
All right.
I
Later,
appreciate
Illinois.
your time, friend. Thank you very much, buddy.
All right, man. Take care.
See you soon.
See ya. Oh.
And I think we're probably going to end in about 5 minutes because my legs aren't working anymore. So.
Oh, mine are falling asleep in there too.
No, I mean literally my hips are not in the socket. So.
Oh shit.
Oh, hell.
Yeah,
You
they
all right?
do that. No, they do that. That's I have tears in both my hips, and I don't sit or stand for too long, or I move around a lot. And in this circumstance, I'm not able to too much. And you know, I'm also trying to stay sort of in the camera, so I'm not as stretched out and stuff as I normally would be. So,
Yeah.
but I wanted to do this, gave me a chance to get some stuff in here, and although I take it out in the morning, but that's beside the point. At least it's mounted. So,
Well, at least you got content and you got a little bit done anyway. So
yeah, and it's not. At least I know this works. So as things go along, it'll be easier to do this out here. I wasn't sure if everything would work. I need to get some kind of different setup, but this will at least work for now. So
yeah, man.
yeah, because I have my laptop sitting on a piece of MDF in the back of the car right now. So.
MDF, yeah.
Yeah, and the middle bar's out. The middle bar that would have been here, the B pillar is gone. So
Yeah, that was what was holding the car together, wasn't it, or something?
it
Can't
was
remember
crazy until I could get the panels in because
Yeah,
the car was not going to stay together too well. So.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
No, I'm trying not to do a bunch of super noisy shit other than apparently drilling is loud. So
That's okay. It's only like a droning noise, like, you know, neat kind of.
Yeah. It was fine.
Yeah.
no, the Ribnut tools they have them. This set comes with both inch and or freedom units and bullshit units. So you can, and it comes with a lot of the hardware. So if you're in a weird spot in your car and you need to put a mount or something on, you can put it through almost anything that'll hold to, and you can thread a fastener into it. So they are convenient.
They are. That's cool. Yeah. I've never seen them before.
Well, we did them for military stuff all the time, but we had hydraulic or air pneumatic ones there, and they make them for drill, like your Milwaukee drill. Like they make attachments that go on your drill, and your drill powers in and out. And
Oh, that's cool.
I just didn't have time to wait, so
Sweet. That's pretty good to know then. I've had the front off of Dad's Tundra before because like the whole plastic parts and everything is just held on with those little plastic like push rivets, I guess you can call them, and you know, little bolts.
Yeah.
So I've just never seen what are they called again?
they're called rib nuts or rivet
Rib
nuts.
Okay, yeah, rib nuts. Okay.
I mean, you can install if you have a piece of metal and two nuts and a bolt, you can install it. There's all kinds of ways to install them. That's just extremely hard to do. Yeah, they're all over the car. You'll see them more and more. If you take body like Elena was saying, it's until you start taking major components off, you probably won't see them that much. But a lot of your body panels are mounted with them.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be doing body work or anything. I have no idea what the shop does yet, to be honest. I don't know.
How many days have you actually worked there so far, Pickle?
One, but I didn't really do anything that day. Just, came in, said hello, got used to the place. They showed me around, whatever. It was just like an introduction, basically.
Pickle. Breezy's trying to say hi to you. He said hi.
Sorry, Breezy. How's it going?
Good.
I had a lot on my mind thinking about this whole mechanic course.
Imagine how simple life would be if you were just a humble farmer, just out there on a tractor cutting hay.
Dan, I'm gonna tell you honestly, okay? That's my goal in the end. Honestly, I know that right now. I know I've done that. I've been doing it my whole childhood. I love farming. I know that. Always will. That's my end goal. So in 4 years, once I'm done, I'll see if I like this job or not, and either I'll carry on with it or I won't. If I don't, then I'm not gonna do it. I'll just go farming. But that said, At least I want the experience because I'll know how to work on stuff. Then I'll have a general idea on what I'm doing. It's sensors, computers, stuff like that. I'm not going to be scratching my head, wondering how stuff goes together. It's one thing to have an old carbureted car or tractor. Anybody can work on one of those. You give them a book or the internet, they'll figure it out. But I mean, all these sensors and computers and code scanners and everything else that now you really do got to go to school for that. I mean, it's complicated. It's not easy.
By the time you're out of school, everything you just learned would have been outdated and no longer used.
That doesn't work in terms of what he's not just going to school. He's on the job training. So
yeah,
as things improve, his knowledge should improve because he'll have to learn new systems. So.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's it's my dream job as of right now, and like you said, it'll probably change. I know I want to do farming. So
once you have the basic knowledge, as long as you stay mildly current, you can keep upgrading your skill set within reason.
Yeah.
Now, if there's massive jumps, there'll be things you'll have to relearn. But
LNA said should have stayed on the island. No, man, I don't regret moving from the island. I'm happy now. I love being connected to the rest of the world and just being able to go do stuff. It's something I've never experienced that before. Like I can order a parcel. Like if I wanted something I've ordered already is a belt, I'm gonna have it here today rather than next week. It's different world. I've never had that before. It's amazing.
Yeah, I've never had that before either, Pickle.
No, it's just because you're not lucky. It's the one thing where your luck is run out is getting stuff online. So we found your Achilles heel, like I've said.
Yeah, that's right. That's your Achilles heel. Yeah.
And thank you for coming back, Doug. We're gonna be out of here in a couple of minutes, and because I've hung all the crap I can hang, and were you here for Juan or not? I don't remember, but we actually had Juan on. Learning with Juan was live on my chat. That is awesome.
Here.
All right, LNA. I appreciate it, LNA, for the advice and 6%. And well, Dan, everybody's been telling me stuff. I appreciate it, guys. I really do.
And honestly, I believe Tom is correct. Now we've conquered the Juan, the mystery of Juan. Now it's Duggar. Doug is in the same state as I am. Come on, Doug. Time to show your face there, Duggars.
Yeah, come on, Doug. Yeah, LNA, I'm sure they do. And once you learn one vehicle, you'll be able to do most of them. I'm sure it'll just,
Yeah, the biggest thing you'll notice is the language. The software language is going to be different from maker to maker.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, they all if they have a wheel speed sensor, there's probably 3 companies on the planet that make them. So within reason, you're going to have a Bosch or a Denso or company B. There's only so much variation.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'll figure it out, and I'm gonna do it. I'll be all right. Hopefully, the guy at the garage that's gonna be training me will be half decent too.
Yeah, and apparently Duggar's in Danland. He only runs with a cell phone.
Oh, that's what Pickle are doing right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have an iPad. That's what I normally do streams on, but I just use this because I had it. And my iPad's dead right now, so.
I'm pretty sure it does nothing special. You just got the cell phone, don't you?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, see?
It works fine. This is what I record my YouTube videos with, and you'd never know the difference.
Yeah, I shoot most of my videos on the phone. I set it with a computer.
This phone's able to shoot in 4K, and it shoots just as good videos as a brand new GoPro, to be honest with you.
No.
Shouldn't you have said 4K?
4K.
Calgary.
Yeah. Call Gary. Call Gary.
They called Gary to that couch.
Where did Calgary come from? It's Calgary.
Well, people also pronounce it Calgary.
I've heard, Calgary. I've heard that, but where's
So I just
Cal?
worded
Where's
it in
Cal?
Calgary. It's Calgary. It's one letter, one more letter. What does it matter? You say garage. There's 14 R's in the damn word. So.
Hey, you guys are just jealous. Garage.
Yeah. Let's be
Garage. Hey.
Yeah, Doug's one. Yeah, so Dan is 100% of telephone as well, Doug. You just set up different programs. If you want
on a channel of 19,300 and 3 subscribers off nothing but a cell phone.
well,
There you go.
lend me about 120 if you would for about a week. I don't need them long term. I'll give them back to you. I just want to be done with this shit.
Honestly, the next upgrade I'm gonna do The only problem with phones is they don't have a lot of storage. So I'm gonna end up with one of them GoPros. I think if I ever get the money for it.
Just keep an eye on it because everybody that I've talked to says they have a lot of overheating problems. So just do some research before you buy.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's good to know.
Because I was thinking about getting one of those before I got the Sony I bought, and I haven't had any trouble with that. But apparently the GoPros can overheat. I'm still gonna have to get one for doing car stuff in car, but just something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, it's just like where this thing is. I use this thing for everything else too. So like it's hard to get, crazy shots. We'll call it, because if you break it, well, that's your only phone.
Yeah. And Doug, what we're saying is you're not required to come on. You're always welcome in the chat. You're also always welcome to come on, but everybody can do it from your phone. You just have to have a StreamYard app. That's basically it. So
I don't even have an app. You can just come on through it like online, I think, can't you? That's what I do.
You might be able to. I don't know. I've been on here and there. But you have to have a StreamYard account. I don't know if you need to have the app, but you have to have a StreamYard account. But that goes for anything where you're going to live stream with StreamYard.
It's free anyway, so I mean,
School's not back in session just yet, LNA.
Here it's a mix. Like some of my cousins are already in school, and some aren't starting until September 5th. So it's a weird.
Yeah, ours don't start till like September the 12th. But I'm not going to school anyway. I'm going to work. But
yeah, when I was in Florida, we always started like this week, and then we had like 2 days this week, and then like 2 days next week because of Labor Day. So
I thought about going to college and doing something, but I don't really want to do that now. And if I really want to, I'm going to go and get my license for driving dump trucks. So I think that'd be pretty cool.
Over the road pickle.
Yeah, I don't. What do you call that? I can't remember what class of license that is, but you gotta have your driver's license for so long in order to do it. Otherwise, I would have already had it.
You couldn't. I don't think you can until, at least down here, I don't believe you can. Well, it does sound special, can tell us for sure, but I think you have to be 21 in the States, and it's called a CDL, a commercial driver's license.
I don't know how old you gotta be here in Canada, but I know you gotta have your driver's license for like 2 years or something before you can do that. So, yeah.
Yeah. Am I off on anything, DNS?
It varies from state to state and province. I don't know how it is in Canada, but I know here that you can get a CDL when you're 18. It's just problem is nobody puts you on their insurance.
Okay. That might be
Oh my God, that's so hard. Like, it's not fair for somebody like me because I've been driving a lot of stuff. I've driven everything, tractors, ATVs, you name it. I've done it, but it's not fair to me because I have to pay so much for insurance, and it's so hard to get because when you tell somebody your age, it's like, oh, like, for example, when I was trying to get it for that truck, I had the one the Necromancer got. I called Haggerty because they're supposed to be really good insurance for old classic cars. I can't have insurance with them until I'm like 26.
Yeah.
I was like floored.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Thank you. Unfair. Never see that.
It's real simple. You find the cheapest, shittiest insurance. You get it so you get the plates on the car, and then you let it lapse a month later. Who cares?
That's what I've done now. This is actually, I think, the cheapest I could get, but I'm still going to shop around and make sure. I mean, like I said, it's $350 a month or $300 a month. Either way, it's a lot.
Yeah, for sure. For liability insurance.
Liability at that. Yeah, exactly. My car's not even covered.
Can't even imagine how they're getting away with that.
It's a scam. It really is. It's a scam.
Duggars wants to start an OnlyFans. Yeah, so he's going to be showing you his lug nuts.
Nice. The Winnebago.
Love it. It's a Wannabango. Wannabango.
Oh, Wannabango. Oh, that's even better. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. That if I seen that driving through Calgary, man, I would love that. That would be so good.
Pickle's gonna make it at the garage or the garage for about 6 months. He's working at a porn store. I know it. It's just gonna happen.
Open 24 hours.
Just not in a row.
Yeah. Closed on Sundays.
Well, that's the day of our Lord. We can't be open then. It's the other 6 days that are for,
I think it is actually 24/7. I think that's what the sign says.
I know, but there's a joke. There's an old joke. It was a comedian was like, I went to this convenience store and he's like, you guys weren't open. It was 9. He goes, it says you're open 24 hours. And he goes, but not in a row.
Yeah. You don't get it.
No. The
They're not-
Dunkster Wannabango sounds catchy. Like VD.
Oh, pickle.
Doug, I might steal that idea, actually. That's a good one. I like that, man.
Make sure you don't give him credit. Pickle, the best way to do it is you make sure you don't give him credit for his idea. You just
There you
pretend like
go.
it was yours the whole time.
And then if I ever get questioned or caught, I blame it on him.
No, you just do this. You just do that. You deflect.
Oh man.
Uh-uh.
You know,
I
if I had no shame, I would do something like that because honestly, that's where money's at. OnlyFans and shit like that. But there's people that do good on there, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I almost fell out of the car thinking about you on an OnlyFans. That's a scary ass thought.
Yeah.
But I'm serious. If I had no shame and I had nothing to lose, I would definitely do it. Why not? You could make a lot of money.
Yeah, why not? Go for it, Pickle.
Yeah, you got time.
You know,
Yeah.
if I was a hobo, I don't know if I should say that actually.
Yeah,
Dang.
Pickle, you might want to just back it up, reel it in a little bit, reel it back in.
Yeah,
just a
I'll
hair.
save that for my stream.
Yeah. It's better that you completely incriminate yourself on your own stuff so they can easily find it. That's a good idea.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a
I mean,
genius business idea. I don't care what any of you say. The Wannabango. I love it.
Yeah, Pickles already got his catchphrase for his OnlyFans page. Oh, my ass.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Oh, that was so funny that night.
Yeah.
End of the stream. As soon as I ended it, stand up. Oh, my ass. Talking about dildo the whole night.
Yeah. You were talking about dildos for 2 hours. At least you said it once you turned the damn live stream off.
Oh, I know, right? That could have been bad.
Well, it doesn't really matter now. We let the cat out of the bag.
Oh, yeah, but nobody heard me say it. There's no proof. We could be bullshitting everybody.
You've admitted to it several times, Pickle.
Hey, I said I was I never said I was a smart man, okay? And I'm sure that becomes more apparent to you guys every time we get home.
You are a smart man. You are just an extremely gullible person right now just because of your age and the fact you grew up on a rock.
Dougster's comment. Pickle and his North Pole.
Wait. I got it. Start an OnlyFans for George. Take the boot off.
He's gonna.
You can see what.
Oh man! Just as I was gonna say, he needs some notifications.
Oh, Lord.
Oh God!
Take the loofah off. If you get enough money for it.
If this whole mechanic thing falls through, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. So don't be surprised if you see me on a poster somewhere.
With supplemental income, you can do both.
Yeah. Never a bad idea to have more options than just one. So.
Well, this is a last resort.
Yeah, doing live streams is a last resort, Pickle.
Yeah. Oh, Pickle and his North Pole. I love that.
Yeah, you know what I
Like
never
the
want to
thing-
hear? I never want to hear this. I see London, I see France, I see Pickles underpants. I don't ever want to hear that.
I don't think you will. I think you're good.
6%. I don't think any of us were even close to saying that. Brought that up out of the blue.
I don't know.
It's all the grinder dust in the air. I think that's what's messing me up here. So
You weren't even using a grinder.
Pain. You're
Pickle,
pain.
Pickle, I've been grinding on this car for 7 months now. My garage is largely like the walls are covered in it. My magnetic stickers on my door, you almost can't read them. There's so much grinder dust stuck to them.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, his
Okay.
garage has got a thin coating of Rambler on it.
Pretty much.
Pickle goes commando, I hear, so no one needs to see.
Oh God. Yeah, see, no more. All right. I think it's time. I greatly appreciate everybody coming on tonight. LNA and Juan. We had a Juan sighting. Officially, Juan does exist. So
Had him
go
on.
check
I hope he's on mine at Friday.
Yep. And I thank you all so much. I got to go move. But see you next week. Take it easy. Thank you so much.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, everybody.